See, okay, they can hear you, by the way. Stream can hear you.
Okay, stream can hear me. Absolutely
Okay.
fucking panicking.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Genshin Impact, the event, which it's taken me like 3 streams.
Did that work?
Oh, I can hear you!
Right, do you want to know what happened?
What happened?
Discord connected to my other headset that no longer works.
Wait, how did that happen?
I don't know. So I had sound coming through the microphone, but like, not on Discord. Discord hates me.
That's so weird. Anyway, stream. I'm playing Genshin Impact. Kayla is playing FNAF, so we're probably gonna hear some screams. And then Sophie, at least from Discord, I can tell she's playing Star Elf.
Yeah.
Oh, Sophie, I got Wanderer on my streaming account.
Awesome!
I did send you a message, but I don't think you saw it.
No, I was probably working. Apologies.
Chica's moved further away.
Oh
So thank
gosh.
you, Chica, but like, my main idea is just as soon as Chica and Bonnie start getting close to my doors, fuck, close the door.
This will be
no,
even
don't
worse when I play it, because I'm going to play it on stream.
You should.
Why?
They're
I'm
good games.
I need someone to be in call with me.
Okay, Chica's getting close.
No
to my
way I'm
door.
playing that shit alone.
They're really good games.
Yeah, but it's a horror game.
Don't know what your problem is.
I'm really bad with horror.
It's not real.
I know, but my brain doesn't know that. There's literally one stream where I like kept having to like open and close the door because it was too warm, but it was dark outside. You were there, Sophie.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't even watched any FNAF stuff like for a year at that point, so it wasn't FNAF. It was just me being paranoid.
Shit, it's 3 AM and I'm on 54%. The percentage goes way too quickly. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm playing Genshin, so.
Chica should show up at my door literally any second now. So can she just hurry up so I can close the door on her? Okay, she should be here. Nope. I heard something though. Okay.
I can't believe I just haven't finished the event yet, though.
My heart is literally racing.
Oh, I got the Kaya skin, though.
To be fair, I haven't finished the event either. It's fine.
The thing is, I need to finish it on my streaming account because I'm going on holiday next week. And when I come back, the event's gonna be over.
That is true.
So.
Bonnie, fuck off! Oh my god. Turn off the light.
Oh, also, Sophie, do you know if you've been on a call with Kayla before?
Yes, once.
When was that? Because I can't remember.
I can't.
Swear.
We have spoken before. I just can't remember when.
What was it? Was it that little bit in the stream where but when I was going to stream and then my internet on my computer stopped working? Was that when you spoke? Because that's the last time I remember going onto a call.
Might have been.
You are really loud in my ears, so.
I will turn myself down.
I can turn you down.
You.
I mean, I can turn you down. You are on full volume, so I'm going to turn you down anyway.
Oh,
That might be why I'm so loud.
Kayla's also loud. You're all on full volume because you're usually quiet.
No, we're being loud for death.
Oh, thanks.
that wasn't even a proper jump scare. I just. Oh.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh. Okay. So hold on. Let me just turn down the audio so I can actually concentrate on telling you what happened. So Bonnie left.
Yeah.
Bonnie left. Chica kept like getting close to my door, but because I was like actively watching the door and being like, she's gonna show up, she didn't show up. She just kept coming and then leaving without like actually showing up at the door. Bonnie just kept actually popping up at the door, so I was like, yeah, okay, Good for you. Then, all of a sudden, I couldn't find Bonnie. Bonnie was no longer at my door, so I was looking for Bonnie. Chica was back in the main area, and all of a sudden, I get to Pirate's Cove. The curtains are open. I see Foxy running down the fucking corridor, so I quickly go and I closed the wrong door. So I was facing the wrong way, and I just see a slight bit of Foxy's head pop out of like the other side of the screen. So it wasn't even a proper jump scare. Oh my god, my body is shaking.
That's so funny.
Like, I am so tense from it. That is why my body is shaking.
Has often told me that reading light novels is not the best of practices.
Okay, continue
should try
at
to
night
get out
2.
more.
Yes,
As
I'm
I
not
made
dealing
my
with
way
night
from
1
what
again.
Hudson
That
Island
was
to
way too
Sumeru,
easy.
I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today.
I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
This has gone very quiet.
I know.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts.
I'm listening to Sanguinamia Kokumi.
Actually, before the world was flipped upside down,
Let's try
this
night 2
domain
one more
didn't
time.
look anything
This
like
Yeah,
time
don't-
I have to be prepared for Foxy.
Don't die.
I hope we're not
You know, because you
interrupting your
said don't die,
conversation.
she's gonna die.
Yeah, I'll probably end up
It's
dying this
alright.
time.
You
What-
two
I don't
can
even
go.
know what time it
Care
was
to join me
that
for
I
a cup of
died,
tea?
so I can't even be prepared for
Oh.
Foxy this time.
That would be perfect. You and
But
I
it's
just
1
need some
a.m. this
snacks.
time, roughly, that they start popping up.
Turns out Idia
Oh, I
had a
believe
cooking
in
stove
you.
oven.
Plan- My plan is
Seriously,
to not even
why
like pay
didn't she
attention to
mention
the
it earlier?
cameras, just like try and
So
focus
did you make us some moon
on
pies?
like flicking the lights
No,
on every now
I
and
made
then
something called
by my
corn
doors and
crust
just
pie.
seeing, because if
You
they
should
pop
try
up
one, traveler.
at the door, I have
And
like
I
a
made
few
some peanut
seconds
pockets.
once I spot
You could
them
try
to
some,
shut
Kokumi.
the door.
It should taste
Okay,
great
I
to me.
believe that you can do it.
Sorry, I should call you General.
Oh, I would be happy to try some.
It's still 12 a.m.
Oh, Sophie, you know the 4.0 special program is on Friday?
Yes.
Oh, him.
I'm excited.
You would
I
never
do know
guess,
that. I
but
might actually
he's
watch it
busy
this
over
time.
by the oven now.
You never watch them.
I don't. I just wait for you to tell me what happened.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
I actually don't. The amount of times I haven't watched them and then you told me what happens, I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, I've unlocked the attractions, the mini games.
You still hadn't unlocked them yet?
Oh, apparently I ended the stream just before the end of the second part, where you talk to Sanguinamia Kokumi, and then after that you unlock them.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Something I don't understand with the FNAF thing, like the
Yeah.
way it's set up. Why is the chair so far away from the desk? Like, you'd assume you'd be on like a swivel chair or something, but like there's so much distance between the desk, the windows, the doors, and then where you are behind the doors and the switches for the doors and the lights that are outside the doors. Why?
Right, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what the room looks like. Like, I know I've seen it, but you know, I've never played it, so I don't know what it looks like. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Maybe it just has really long legs.
Just really
Maybe.
long, like.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pirate Cove is Cam 1C. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. Because I need to keep an eye out.
Oh, Sophie, have you seen FNAF Ruin stuff?
Yes, I have seen all of it.
Did you watch Rambo's stream by any chance?
Yep.
I also watched his stream. I watched his VOD.
I think I watched it on stream.
Oh my gosh. She dedicated Rambo watcher.
You say that, but they're live right now, so
Are they?
yeah.
Oh my god.
But I was busy doing stuff. I was naughty today.
What'd you do?
I spent £480.
On what?
Oh wow.
I bought a PS5.
Yo! Wait, that's actually like cool though.
Kind of walked into Curry's and then left with a PS5.
Did you go in planning to buy a PS5?
I planned to look at them. I didn't plan to buy it. But you know, I kind of walked out with it. So
Okay, Foxy's looking at me.
Oh good, Sophie, you know when you like up a world level and there's like a quest that you have to do, but then by the time like before you do it, all the XP like gathers.
yeah.
So I'm at AR 35. And to get to the next level it's 7,475. I'm now at 26,193 XP.
You're gonna level up so fast.
I know. It's just that
Fine when that happens.
it is. But it's just that I haven't fought Signora yet, which I need to because I want to play Fontaine. I haven't played Sumeria yet. No, it's just that Signora's fight, it goes into that walking cutscene, and it goes into the cutscene with Kazuha, and then it goes into the Raiden fight. And I'm like, none of my characters are ready for the Raiden fight.
I find that fight fun.
it's fine. Well, it's also because the highest level I can get my characters to is 70, and Barbara is level 50. Ganyu and Shinya are now level 60, and only the Traveler is level 70. And I've got the Wanderer to level 40.
Well, that isn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm just not with my ability to fight.
But you need to if you want to do Fontaine.
Yeah, I know. I have how many days until Sunday? What day is it today? Wait, what day? It's Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've got 4 days until I go on holiday, and then I come back on the Monday, so I have the rest of. So I've got like 1.5 days after I come back. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
It's like I can't even play it while I'm on holiday because I can't get it on my phone, and I can't bring my PC with me.
No, you cannot take your PC with you.
No, as much as I would like to, that would be a not good idea.
No, I wouldn't if I was you.
I wouldn't if I were me too. But I am me, so.
Oh god, I hate this. It's just like a waiting game now.
You're the one who decided to play.
Foxy, get back into the party. Let's go right now.
Honestly, I can't wait for game theory video and Ruin.
Yeah.
He's like my go-to for lore.
Really? You do that?
It's
Oh,
to be fair,
that's
Ruin
too
was
much.
so good
I
though.
can't. No, really, it's all right. We want
was
to do
so good.
everything
It
we can for the
was.
domain.
Yes, and to be
It was what
completely
Security
fair,
Breach should have
I'm
been.
the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
What happened?
I really want to talk about the ending, but that's spoilers.
Hello, you two.
That is spoilers.
Lessig was just telling us what happened.
I really want to talk about the ending because I want to.
Because I do as well.
I
So
want to talk about it.
I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble. in the
I
domain.
spelled friends wrong in my title.
It was Lessig.
have you?
Yes.
To be
Oh my God, you
precise,
s-
I
yeah,
saw a
you
most
spelled it
exquisite
wrong.
waterfall at the
Give me a
end of this
sec.
domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my
Managed to
grandfather
avoid
gave me when
Foxy.
I was
That I corrected
I was
it.
curious if it could rotate.
I'm proud of
so
you.
I reached out and touched
How
it.
did I tell you to do
Little
that?
I know.
Not even. How did I not notice? I
Entire
even checked
domain.
your title.
What I
I was just like, because I have
Knew something was
my
wrong as
stream
soon
info
as
like
the whole
covered up.
place started
I was looking
shaking.
at chat, and because you know, Stream Elements says the title of it. I was just looking at it, and I'm just like reading it, and the first thing I notice is the friend spelled wrong, and I'm like, wow.
The inn that's
You mean the big ball of water at the entrance?
It's not Freddy. It must be Bonnie.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay, I'm
Anyway,
no longer feeling
after
any
giving it some
anxiety
thought,
about this.
Lessig has offered
Wow.
to do some more repairs and maintenance to help support the
Chica's still
domain.
outside that door.
But
I've got
we were
15%
concerned
and
you
it's
wouldn't be
5
able to
a.m., almost
handle it
6.
all alone.
I'll be
So
fine.
Eula and I will also stay
Unless
here to lend him a hand.
friggin'
But
Foxy
don't be
suddenly shows
mistaken.
up again.
I'm not doing this
Which
out of
he
the kindness
won't,
of my heart
but
like Kale.
still.
My job is purely to monitor and ensure
could
that Lessig
fucking
doesn't
go
cause
away.
any more trouble here.
Oh,
There.
sure.
Hello, Theo.
I don't think
Hello.
anyone's buying that anymore, Eula.
Why are you so far away? Let me pet you.
Remember that Amber mentioned we should just not agree when you act like this.
Go away, Bonnie. Come on. Almost 6 a.m. Yes! 6 a.m., let's go!
I'm proud of you.
Night 2!
You didn't
Night
die.
2.
Slack off today, Lessig.
Ah, no, I'll get right to work.
Oh, for Ruin, have
Okay,
you seen the
Either
secret
way,
ending?
Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for
Which
everyone
one's the
today.
secret ending? The
The-
one where...
Where you find all the hidden cameras, and then
Yeah.
something happens.
Yeah, the door situation. The door.
Yeah.
There's a door that gets unlocked if you find...
Yeah, there's four hidden cameras. I like how I'm saying this and I haven't played it, I've just watched so many videos on it.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Phone guys. Oh,
No
fuck,
need to
Chica's
worry.
already on the move. It's not even
What
one.
was that?
Chica, go away.
I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength
Can I just like, mute
kindled
the call?
inside
Yeah, I'll
me.
mute the call. There we go. Sorry,
Ah.
phone guy.
No, it's just the heat of the oven.
Very good.
Mm.
But you should conserve your strength.
Imagine
Many
muting
parts of
someone
the
who's
domain
supposed to be
are still
helping
in
you.
disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Well, I used to play the
Seems
game
like
when
we
it
have a
first came
little more
out,
pep in our
so
step after finding others to help do the work.
that sounds weird to say.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus.
Wait, when
on
did it come
what
out
we'll
again?
be doing today.
2014.
Oh, that's so long ago!
Leave as soon as possible.
No, right?
That's almost 10 years.
Oh my god, it is
And
almost
there
10
she
years.
goes.
Why'd you say that out loud?
Maybe this.
Yeah,
Oh,
Caitlin.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Why did you say that
Sophie's
loud?
old. Sophie's old.
Hey, I am not old.
You're older than me.
By a year, right? It's only a year,
It's like,
right?
I think it's a year and like 2 months.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Okay, Foxy's there. I've still got time.
Imagine being old.
Oh my god.
1 a.m.
Don't forget, you have to live with me.
Yeah, our rooms are right next to each other.
Next on the agenda.
Exactly.
Pyrotechnics! Amp it up!
Considering I am only at 1 a.m. of night 3, I'm almost halfway.
No touching.
Wait, power-wise?
Feel the beat.
No, I've still got like 80% power-wise.
Oh.
It's just...
Oh, game-wise!
1 a.m.
Game-
Game-wise. Game-wise.
Access denied.
I can't find Chica. Where the fuck is Chica?
Coming to kill you, obviously.
No, she's not in the corridors
Ah!
leading up to it.
Let me get this
My
chest.
main priority-
Die!
Oh, wait.
Okay. Sorry.
What? What happened?
No, I was fighting someone.
There's nothing
Ow.
wrong with reaping
Why
a
can't I
reward
close
every
the
now and then.
door? I've still got 73%. What the fuck?
You're fucked, man. You're fucked.
Yeah.
You're meant to be sympathetic in these situations, Caitlin.
Oh, right.
Also, Chica's scream is god awful. Jesus
Is
Christ.
it? Oh no.
Yeah, it's so high pitched.
I don't want to play FNAF.
Yes, you.
Why did I say that I'm going to do it?
Yes, you do.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes, Caitlin, you have to play each and every single one of the games.
No.
You gotta, for the law.
Wow.
You actually do.
Oh, I want to play Security Breach.
No, you have to play the original before Security Breach. That's cheating.
Have to play the original.
I have no
Why do you
money.
think I started with Five Nights at Freddy's when I used to play it?
I have no money.
I've also got no money. I say that after buying 2 games today.
Wait, what other game did you buy?
Ice and frost.
So you know how I've been wanting Dramatical Murder for quite a while?
Oh, right. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. And then I got Five Nights at Freddy's, which was only £3.99.
There's nothing
That's why I
wrong
got
with
it as well.
reaping
Yeah, I also know the
and
price of it because I
also-
put it in my wish list.
We're way behind
I
schedule.
know. I got a notification on Steam. It was like, "Hey, this friend of yours has it in their wish list." But then also earlier today, I was in town with Cody, and we popped into like the charity shop,
Yeah.
and I found Sims 3. So I had to get Sims 3 as well as the Sims 3
I wanna play-
Late Night
I-
and Sims 3 Season.
I want to play Sims 3 so bad.
I've spent a lot of money today and I broke my wallet.
Obviously not as much as Sophie.
It would definitely not as much.
Hey, I get paid tomorrow. I'm allowed.
Yeah, considering I don't have a job, I am spending money. Nevertheless. It's fine though, it's fine. Anyway, let's retry night 3, shall we?
Oh gosh.
This time, please don't glitch. I have no clue what happened.
Wait, what?
I turned the light on. Chica was there in the passage after not being able to find her for the entire night. Bear in mind,
Told you
right
she was
before
coming to
that-
kill you.
Well, you said that, and then
Wait,
like,
did I jinx you?
I turned the light on. As soon as phone guy calls, I need to switch it off because I can't be bothered to listen to him. But yeah, Chica's already on the move. See, because she's in the dining area for like a little bit of it, but then she just disappears. And I think she goes into the kitchen, but the kitchen camera is completely black. So you can't see her because she's nowhere else. And Foxy, it's like 12 a.m., not even 1 a.m. yet, and he's already peeking out of his Pirate's Cove little curtain.
I'll keep this close.
But yeah, all of a sudden, like I checked the lights. You said that a few minutes later, I checked the lights again. She was there in the window.
Oh
So
well,
tried
I
to,
really
turn
did
the
jinx
lights
you.
off and I tried to turn the lights off and close the door, and it wasn't letting me.
Oh,
Like I still had like 70-something%.
well, that is weird.
Perhaps whoever left these behind.
I don't know FNAF game mechanics that well, so.
Okay, I think Bonnie is headed down the corridor. I can't actually tell. No, Bonnie's not headed down the corridor.
Access denied.
Did you see Glamrock Bunny?
Yes, I did.
Fucking, oh, so cool.
Obviously not in this game, but
Yeah, I know. in Ruin. That's so cool though. That they actually showed where he was.
don't ask why I just started singing.
Singing's great. Everyone should sing once in a while.
I'm sat.
Next on
Obviously,
the
you know I'm
agenda.
sat in Cody's room at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps whoever left
But
these behind.
he suddenly started
was
singing because obviously it's
also
his room.
fulfilling
He
a
sang here as
contract.
well.
Going now.
We're going to retrieve the last missing component.
And
working
he started
theory is
singing,
that the
said like
director
2
listed
words,
on
so
the
I
sign
continued the
has
song.
No
Okay,
details slips
Chica
by
should
our
show up
general.
literally any second now.
What's
Unless...
a director?
Okay, Foxy's still
The
there.
director
As
is
soon as
a
I
kind
see
of
that
job.
he's not there, I need to
The
close
one
the
we're
door
looking
right away.
for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the
Chica's
stage.
there. Okay, I've still
Similar
got a
to
little
how
bit of time.
Idia is responsible
Let
for
me switch
managing the
back to
whole
that
realm.
camera. Let me exit the camera. Thank
Sounds
you.
like Miss
Fuck off.
Adia must be way busier.
Should I just close? Yeah, I'm gonna close the door.
Maybe
I
someone
don't
else
wanna
can explain.
waste
I'm
power
just enjoying
though.
taking it easy, as usual.
Okay. This game. So paranoid. I'm almost halfway through the game. Almost.
I believe in
halfway.
you! You can do
Just leave
it! Ah!
Chica's gone from there. Is she now there? No, she's not there yet.
She's coming to kill you again.
She is coming to kill me again. she literally stood staring up at the camera with like a half-lidded eye.
Oh gosh.
Terrified.
Scary. Imagine being scared at a horror game.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be you.
No.
I think she's still there. Yeah, she is still there. I'm gonna turn the light off. Leave that door closed. I need to just worry about Foxy now. Because Foxy has been stood there for ages. You done now, Chica? You left? Thank you. Foxy, do something, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, cameras went out. Cameras went out.
This is the kind of surprise I could
Don't
sing
like that
about.
the camera suddenly went out.
Don't die.
Okay, it's fine. Cameras are back. Chica's headed again to my door. Two, three, four. You should be here back at the door. Surely. Unless she went somewhere else. Did she leave? Is she gone? I've got 41% and I'm only halfway through the night.
I believe in you.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his? Huh? You don't remember? Hey,
I
don't
don't understand
forget.
why Foxy has
I'm
just
just
stood
the
there.
mascot.
Shouldn't he have run down the corridor by now?
Oh gosh.
I believe it's that way.
Yeah, because like for some reason, as soon as he disappears from Pirate Cove, like completely disappears from Pirate Cove,
Huh.
he
Though
he
might
just
prefer
starts
to be
running
alone,
down
given
the
he
corridor for
often
camera
has to move
2.
stage props, I
Like,
suspect that
camera
he
2
lives
corridor.
near the theater. And having a
Just
view of the
heard
entire stage
something.
would be
Someone
useful
should
when
show up any
imagining a
second now,
production's
surely.
actual stage flow.
It's 4 a.m.
So if I
Something
were
has to
him,
happen.
I'd probably pick a
I believe in
treehouse
you.
over there.
You will live.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
I'm very paranoid now, but it's
Simple.
not even like
The overall layout
it's like a
and
calm
decorations
kind of
look more
paranoid.
exciting in that
Oh,
direction.
like the
Oh,
storm,
point.
the calm before the storm.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, like that.
I was gonna say the storm before the calm.
Chica's headed back over, so I don't have to worry about that door as of right now. Whoever was stood at the end of the corridor for camera 2 is gone again. They're
Oh,
not
gosh.
in 2B. Oh wait, no, someone's back in. I've got 24% and it's only 4 a.m. Hurry up. Do something, someone. It's too calm, and I don't like that it's so calm. Oh, fuck, the lights aren't working again. Okay. The lights aren't working. Why aren't the lights working? Show stage. God damn it, Chica.
Oh, what happened?
There was this weird gurgling noise. I have no clue what kind of noise that is. But there was this weird gurgling noise, so I came out of the camera, and all of a sudden, boom, Chica's there.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah, I died again.
I told you that you live. I say that you die, you die. I say that you live, you die. Nothing I say helps.
Is this an answer
At
from
least
this
this
world?
time I made it to almost 5 a.m., whereas the previous time, it was literally like 1 a.m., and thanks to you, I died.
Well, thanks to me.
Yeah,
where did that
thanks to you,
blasted
you jinxed
automation
it.
mechanism go?
Yeah, but this time I said that you
The
live.
standees are here, but where are the female
It
ones?
seems like there's like literally no pattern to their
Who's that?
movements.
Idea?
Like at least
Yes,
in
Sosimos.
like for example security breach or ruin, there's like a
How's that for a
pattern
dramatic
to like
entrance?
their movements,
This
or
is
at
a
least like
surprise.
relative pattern
I
to
was
their
sure
movements.
you'd be.
But in the
Curled
first
up
game,
in a
there's like
fetal
no,
position, crying
there's
tears.
Wait,
no
the last time you
I don't
died,
need
all
to-
I said was that Chica was coming to
What
kill
a
you. I didn't say that
fascinating
you'd
creature.
die.
Did you
I said you
think
said
you
that she
might
was
have-
coming.
Get me, and she did. She got me.
Yeah,
She
I
came
didn't
and
say
got
that you
me.
were going to die.
Educated guess.
Maybe you need to
It
say
seems
that I will
everyone shares
die.
a similar opinion about
because-
you, Idea.
You didn't specify that I would die. I died. Then you said I'd live.
But I found my true calling now.
Okay then, I hope you fucking die.
Mascot? Is
Okay,
that a
let's
new role?
retry night
I don't
3
remember.
after that brilliant optimism.
Okay, enough about me.
I already tried to give you other optimism. It didn't work.
Okay. At least
And
I don't
that's
think
why
I
we
need to
came to
mute
see
phone
you.
guy, because
Well,
when I redid
do you
night
have the
3 just
component
then, I
that
didn't
fell out
have
of
to
the
mute
central
him.
hub?
So
I do. However,
I don't think I'll
I'm
have to
afraid
mute
the
him
incident
again.
has caused many malfunctions
oh
with
my
the
god,
stage
I am
mechanisms, and I can no longer
really
put on
disliking-
any performances.
So it seems like so
So you're holding
far
the component ransom till we help you fix the
Foxy
mechanisms, huh?
doesn't cause any hassle
No.
on night
Till we
3.
fix the
I
stage,
think.
surely.
I
Thought he
think.
wants us to make some more
Very
props,
tentative, I
no?
think.
However,
Given that some of the
however,
standees are missing.
Chica
Yeah, it mainly seems to be Chica.
very quickly. Yeah,
Or
Chica's just
maybe
being
the
a bitch
component
today.
is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all
Damn it,
forgetting that
Chica,
the
go
majority
away.
of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
So as of right now, I only need to pay attention to this one door
Um,
and the camera.
What has
or
gotten into you all?
Pirate
What
Cove.
sort of person
That's
do you
literally
take me
all I
for,
have to
hmm?
pay attention to as
The
of right
component
now.
is safe and
is
sound.
The one door that
I can
Chica
give it to
shows
you
up
now
at.
if you'd
Because for
like.
some,
Although
well,
I was
I guess it
hoping
probably makes more sense that she only shows up
maybe
at
you
one
might
door
be willing
instead of
to
both doors.
help
Like she
rescue my
could show
show?
up at either of the
You're a
doors.
big
If
group.
that makes sense. That
I have
yeah,
lots
that
of
should
roles
make
to
sense
fill.
now.
It would really speed up the casting.
A show?
Okay, Foxy's not causing any hassle. Chica's not showing up yet. But then again, it is only 12 a.m. Almost 1. So
Also, truth be told,
I wish there
I
was an
hit a bit
actual
of a
like
roadblock in my script,
showing the
just
minutes
thinking
and
about
not
how to
just
move
oh
the
it's
story
12
forward.
a.m.
And then you all showed up.
Okay, now it's 1 a.m.
Suddenly,
But like
I
I
got
wish
my
it
muse
showed like
back.
oh it's the half
I don't know how
1.
to
You're
explain it,
halfway
but
to the next
Something
hour.
about
If
seeing
that makes
all of
sense.
you finally helped me figure out how to
Well,
connect
think
my
it's
that's
too late
just
to
that's
change
that's
the
just
game.
that's just
You
not
mean
how it
that script has been
works.
stuck on forever? Are you
I
serious?
know
You
that.
really think you can finish it now?
You can only see
Really?
where it turns
Just
the
give me a
hour.
little
That
time,
is
and
the
I'll write it all
rules.
In the
I
meantime,
mean,
I'll leave things
considering
to
it's
you,
a game
Dia.
from 2014,
It is good.
it's pretty. So it's yeah, it's good for a game that's from 2014.
Sosimos has always wanted to write an epic
Yeah, 'cause that
story
was,
about
like-
a thief and a mage.
Yeah, 2014
Apparently, he
year
got
6
the idea from some rumors
when I first
that were
moved to the
swirling
country.
around. But he only got as far as writing the
Yeah.
intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take
I'm
some time for
convinced
yourselves
she is
while
like
I see what I
in
can
the
do?
kitchens or doing
We'll
something. I don't
reconvene
know
after
what
the
the
director
fuck she's
finishes
doing.
the script.
Oh god, I'm on 78% and it's only 1 a.m. I've been using the cameras too
A
much. I need to
director,
slow
my
down.
friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration
I just
hit
need
me
it every
for a
now and
brand
then
new
keep
character.
checking that Foxy is
The
still in
heroine
Pirate's
was the
Cove
missing
and I'll
piece
be
of the
fine.
puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there.
Also, it's
and
really
now
creepy.
It's finished. So
This
please,
one
take a
fucking
look through your scripts,
cupcake
and we will
animatronic
tell this
that's just
story
on top
together.
of one of the PC monitors.
Oh gosh.
It's just staring at me. You know the cupcake that Chica holds?
Yeah, yeah.
In...
Is everything clear?
Yeah.
Well, in this game she doesn't hold it, but I
Director
think
Zosimos,
it's...
How do you pronounce
Is it
this
game
word?
2 she holds it?
I don't know.
No.
She's holding it in the movie.
Ah, that's so.
Yeah, in the movie... I
It
don't know.
means to
It was
stay
during
for
the
a
toy
while.
animatronics
This is a very cute moment.
that she started
so let's
holding.
make sure that
That's
comes through in
FNAF 2.
performance.
Okay. Yeah, so
Because
yeah,
FNAF
2 is
FNAF
FNAF
3 is set in 2023.
It's okay, Clee.
That's the
We'll
Fazbear
do lunch together
Fright.
a few more times after this meeting's over.
Then FNAF
That would be
4
most
is
appreciated,
Crying
Kyle.
Child.
I had a feeling about you, actually.
Yeah.
And then we've got Sister
You seem to know
Location.
a thing or two about character
And then
acting.
Pizzeria
Tell
Simulator.
me, have you acted before?
Mm.
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls
And then
off
there's
the tongue.
Ultimate Custom Night.
Oh, you
And
think
then
so? Well,
Security
you
Breach. And
definitely have a knack
then
for
Ruin.
it. I've
Oh wait,
actually
there's
been
also
looking out for
Hellpointed.
someone with your
Happened.
talent.
Nothing
If I
has
make it as a
happened, and it is
big-time
2 a.m.
director, then I can
Didn't
see
this
us
happen
working
last
together
time?
For the long term. Be sure to stay in touch,
No.
okay? You and I
Last
are gonna
time,
go
at least
places.
Chica had, like,
What can I say?
I'd seen her on the cameras
Sounds
so
good to
far,
me.
and Foxy had come out
Great.
of Pirate's Cove a
Fantastic.
bit.
Oh.
Now then, please
But
go
I'm
through
on
your scripts
62%,
one more time.
61%, and
But
it's 2
don't just
a.m.,
read the
and
words.
there is no activity.
Remember
Maybe
as
it's
far as I
just
can
just
see.
waiting
Chica's-
for your
Really
power
let
to
the
go down.
character inhabit you. I need to have a look
Yeah,
at the
because it's
stage,
happened
so I'll
twice in a
leave you to
row.
it.
Chica, like,
If you
shows
need
up
me
at the
for
door.
anything,
This time she wasn't
I'll
even
be in the
at
big
the
theater,
door
right in the
when
center of
the
this
lights
area.
just suddenly stopped working.
Oh no.
Wonder what the theaters
I don't know
are
if
like
my
here.
game's just glitching or
Let's go
something.
check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
She's not even in the corridor. I don't think Bonnie's even started moving. Okay, I can't see. Okay, yeah, Bonnie started moving now.
I believe in you. You will live.
I'm not even worried about Bonnie. I'm not even worried about Bonnie at the moment.
Who's
I'm worried
your favorite Who's your favorite animatronic?
Foxy. Obviously.
A reward on the road.
Who do you think
I that
mine?
would've been very
Who
obvious.
do you think mine is?
I don't know why, but my first thought was Bonnie, but for some reason I know for a fact that that is Sophie's favorite.
Mine is Bonnie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because your favorite color is purple. That would be the correlation of my brain. Purple.
Also
Favorite colour's
Bunny.
purple, so obviously,
Bunny.
yeah. Oh, and Bunny. Yeah.
Bunny.
Okay. Well, backstage. Okay, Chica's there. Where the fuck is Bonnie now? I really do not care too much. It's 4 a.m. No one has come anywhere near me. Are they just sick of me now?
Yes.
Would just like to
This is-
confirm my favorite is Bonnie.
Where have you been? You've just been quiet.
I've been eating.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I've had my microphone off while I'm eating.
That's
I
fine,
just like to
that's fine.
confirm that my favorite is Bonnie because Bonnie is the best.
I was just like, I haven't heard Sophie in a while. Is she dead? Did the animatronics get her?
I mean, if it was Bonnie, I'd be okay with it. Or Chica. But then I think she could eat me.
Okay, Chica's headed here.
Are you
now.
calling yourself trash?
Yeah, she. I mean, is it just body? Wait, no, I don't want to go down that road.
Oh my god.
Okay. So far, so good. It's 4 a.m., almost 5. Chica seems to be headed in the opposite direction.
I believe in you!
And Foxy is still in Pirate Cove. Bonnie doesn't seem to be showing up. Thank you. But I am convinced that these lights are gonna fail me.
This one.
Again.
Oh my god, the water droplets are dancing. Yes.
A reward on the road.
Oh my god, these cameras are shit, man. The quality of them, they need to be upgraded.
It is
Someone. I am willing for
1990
them.
something. Wait, when's the first FNAF set?
Depending on which. Fuck. Okay, cameras are out. I now need to just pay attention. 26%.
I have a wish. I'm gonna wish.
Cameras are
Do a
out.
single wish. I didn't get anything. You're not lucky, Kayla. You didn't give me any luck.
Damn. I mean, I did. This is my
Wait, where am I
what,
supposed
third
to go?
attempt at 3.
Oh.
Come on, almost 6 a.m. Come on.
I believe in you.
Don't fail me now.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I mean, I've got 21%, so if 2 animatronics show at the same time, I can close the doors and be fine. Okay, Chica just showed up, like right. Yeah! Literally right before 6 a.m. she showed up.
That's what I'm supposed to go. I'm smart.
Oh my god. That was the lamest night, like worse than night 1. Like at least night 1 someone showed up at the door, but no. Night 3 Chica just managed to show up at the door. I think she realized she was being a bit bitchy before taking advantage of the fact that my game seemed to glitch.
That's just unfortunate. Imagine having a glitchy game.
Imagine. No, I do not want to
We're way
listen
behind
to
schedule.
you, phone guy. I already know everything you're gonna say. MatPat has talked enough about you.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos!
You know what? I won't mute the call. Just.
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
Who the f is walking around so much? Jesus Christ. Chica, how heavy are you? She's the only one already moving. And there's already been like really loud banging.
I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able
Jesus
to
Christ, I
handle
did
that
not like
kind of
that
job.
sound.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience.
Okay.
Though she often criticizes my shows.
Okay. Foxy's
Well,
still in his
she just says
cage.
what she thinks.
Well, I say
You
cage,
don't know
not
how
really
to
a
write,
cage, is
or
it?
this is
It's
getting
his Pirate's
ridiculous.
Cove.
Huh. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she
Chica
feels goes
and
against
Bonnie
what they're
are nowhere
intended
to be
for.
found.
But even though she's my
Honestly, I
harshest
don't really
critic,
care.
she's also been my biggest supporter
1
in a
AM.
lot of ways.
I feel like
I
I'm
guess
missing
you could
something
say she's like my agent.
while playing this
I'm very
game.
grateful to her.
Lol.
I've always dreamed of being a director.
No,
but I've
okay,
never had the
not
chance until I
lore
came
wise,
here.
not lore wise. I
What did you do
feel
before you
like
came here?
I'm supposed to be looking at
Like I
more than
said,
just Cam
I dreamed.
1C,
From a young
4A,
age,
and
every time I came home after a
2A.
show,
I
I'd
feel
go
like
over
I
the
should be looking
story
at more than just
again
that,
and
but
again in my
I'm not.
mind. Growing up,
Yeah, maybe
my
that's why you're
biggest
missing all the
aspiration was to
animatronics.
be a director.
Okay, when I
Unfortunately,
can't
I
find them on
couldn't
those
offer much beyond my
cameras, I
practical
do check
skills,
the others.
so I ended up
But
spending most of my time as a prop designer
like if
and doing a bit of set
if
design
someone's
on the side.
on
Don't
those
get me wrong,
cameras,
I do love building the set.
they're like the only ones I
but
really need to care
nothing
about.
satisfies me more than
Someone,
putting
I
on
think
my
that's
very
Freddy.
own show.
Okay, Bonnie's
No
in
wonder you only wrote
there.
director on the sign.
He's trying to do a jump scare, but like it's shit, so it's fine. He's far
Exactly.
enough away.
You're not doing
He's
a
trying to
great
do it.
job of convincing
No
me that
wonder
you're
I
not a
couldn't
mind
find
reader.
Bonnie the other night
By the way,
because he's probably in
could I
bed
ask you for
trying
your
to do a
help with
jump
something?
scare on the
I'm
camera.
having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
You know, like
The
he's
one
doing
who
that
only
thing where he
just finished
stands right
writing?
up in
You
front of the
lost it already?
camera,
Mm.
like with his face
Yeah.
as close to the camera
It
as he
really
So
can
like
get.
when you're like
Copies.
flicking through it and
I
it's suddenly
held on
there,
to
you go,
one master
whoa!
copy while I was checking on
Yeah,
everything
like
around
that.
the theater. I must have dropped
The
it
camera's
somewhere.
back. Oh
If
shit.
it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it.
Hehe, screw you,
But,
Foxy. I already closed the
I
door.
still have some things to do to get the
Dumbass.
stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
No problem. We'll find it.
Dumbass. Heh. Okay, I can open the door now.
Okay, I need to go toilet real quick.
Cool, cool. Chica, what the fuck are you doing, girl? Head glitching, like. Okay. Is that Bonnie that's headed down here? Yeah, I think it is. Do 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 do. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. I've just got that stuck in my head now. Hmm, 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 hmm. 53%, come on. Almost at 3 a.m. Let's go. 3 a.m. night 4. Chica, I don't know what the fuck's happening to you, girl, but I think you need to get it checked out. Chica's back there. Bonnie is now there.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. I'm just waiting on Bonnie popping up at my door now. Chica just left like a little while ago.
Don't die, I believe in you. Come on, come on.
You believe in me? Okay, it's fine. Bonnie's there now. I don't know why the fuck he's there, but whatever, man.
You got this.
You do you. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Turn that off. Oh my god. Game's glitched. Okay, it's fine.
Oh no. Why
It's
does
weird,
your
I just
game
have
just
to
like to
read.
glitch on you?
My PC is really small, really cheap.
Oh yeah, it's shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not as good as mine.
Look at all these
No, yours
books.
is like an actual
Now, where's the master
actual
script?
PC.
Oh my god,
Mine.
my man just said, whoa, look at all these books, and my brain went to, you know, look at all those chickens.
Sounds like a water tap that is
You
on
look
the
at
side.
all these
Let's go have
chickens.
a look.
Oh, fuck off, Bonnie.
Wait,
Just
did you get jump scared?
Yeah.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. I was at
I told
4
you,
a.m.
I
of
told
night
you you
4.
wouldn't. I said don't. You went against what I said.
Damn.
Wow.
Well,
This
at
is a
least
lot
I'm
of
doing
scripts.
better than
Looks
when
like the
I
water
first
droplet
ever
has
played
been
the
managing
game.
them for the director.
At least I'm doing better because I was absolute shit at it when I first played the game.
Most of them look like works in progress.
1 second.
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script. Let's go give it to
Okay, well, let's continue night 4. By continue night 4, it means restart night 4, because I failed at 4 AM. So
thank you.
close
That's a huge help.
to finishing night 4. We are so
I'm
close
running out
to
of
finishing the
time here.
game.
There's no
Such
way I'll
an
be able to
easy
fix everything up
game.
perfectly.
And I am failing at it
We may
miserably.
just
Well,
have
not
to wing
miserably,
it.
but close enough.
Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on,
Night
it should be
1
fine.
and night 2 were easy. I didn't have to redo them. Night 3, I had to redo 3 times.
It's true. I realize now that a show
And then night
is the
4,
art of the
this
unknown.
is the second try.
Even if you have the same actors performing on the
Wouldn't
same
be
stage,
I
the
I
performance will be
don't
slightly
believe
different
in
every
you.
time.
Because every time I say I
Subtle
do believe in
differences
you,
are
you
what makes
die,
the
so
performance special.
I don't believe in you.
Do you hear that, game?
So mean.
No, but I said I believe in you and she dies.
Yeah, but out of context, it just sounds like you're yelling, I do not believe in you. And you just...
Earlier, I said that she should die because, you know, I told her that she should live and she died, so...
And guess what? You said that, and
okay.
then it was the
One
easiest
last
night of
request.
them all. Like, probably easier than night 1.
Enter the pretense.
What the hell, am I a
The
jinx?
truth is
What the
that
fuck
this
is
show
this?
composed entirely of preprints. First, I use
Oh,
materials to make
Toto.
the objects. Then I take those objects
Okay,
and turn them into
Chica
the
hasn't even
preprint.
started moving.
Now,
Foxy
of course,
hasn't moved either.
preprints
It's
are really
fine.
meant for making objects to furnish the domain.
I've got
So
90%
using
of
objects to create
storage.
preprints is,
Fucking-
strictly
Yeah.
speaking, the
What-
reverse
what
of
time
what this
is
is
it?
intended for.
It's only
But
10.
Edea said that if
10
this is what I
something.
really want
I
to
It's
do,
almost
be
11.
it's not
all-
going to stand in my
Almost
way.
11.
Yeah, it's closer to 11 than 10.
That's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you
Okay,
need us to
Chica's
do?
finally started moving.
I'd like the traveler to go into the preprint set and help
Foxy's
move
not
props
moving.
around during the performance.
It's literally
The
just a
reason
waiting
is-
game.
Hmm?
Paimon gets it now.
This is
If you guys
literally
have
just a
direct
waiting
moving
game.
props and
Just
objects
to
to the
see like where the
mechanisms, you never
animatronics
get
go
the chance
to.
watch the show.
Yes, I know that I'm no master
Chica's
playwright,
the only one
but
active
still,
at the moment, so I only have to face this door as of right now.
even if it really is a half-baked script, with
I
shoddy
believe in
writing
you.
and
No, I
even
don't
some
believe in you.
shenanigans, I'd still like to see it for myself, just once.
How are you doing, Sophie?
Like that.
I haven't heard your voice in like 30 minutes.
I'm good. I'm just listening to you
Thank you.
not believing in
Genuinely,
her.
I'm so grateful.
But I do, but I can't say that because
As soon as you're ready,
it doesn't
then
work.
begin.
Yeah, game, do you hear that? Caitlin does not believe in me. So I have to prove that I can do this.
Yeah, you have to prove me wrong.
Oh shit, Foxy's moved so much since I last checked on him. It's fine. Okay, so far, Foxy,
Long,
get
long ago, there was a
Foxy,
great
get
thief.
back in your.
He lived in a
Oh,
land where the
page
light did
right
not
now.
shine,
Oh,
where all
please.
suffered in the darkness.
People
I really
call
don't
me.
want to have
Sorry,
to like
Kaya.
deal with
Directly
Chica at
into
one
the
door and
microphone,
Foxy at another
please.
door. Because like
Otherwise
using
your
2 doors at the
voice
same time
you
uses
know.
a lot more
Okay.
power. Okay, Chica's literally headed here.
They
Oh,
call me the
bitch.
Dagger Bandit, but no one sees
She's
that
literally
I rob the
headed
rich
to me.
and
Like,
give to
Chica,
the poor.
please go like eat
Here in
some
the
trash in the
dark,
kitchen.
Evildoers run rampant in
You
the
know,
shadows,
an area where I
while the
can't
good,
see you.
honest folk stumble
What?
blindly
Go
on,
away. But
just
okay,
trying to
I
find
can't
a
check the
way
cameras
through.
anymore because someone's fucked with cameras.
Oh no.
It's fine.
As the bandit
It's fine.
brooded, suddenly the
fine.
world was inexplicably changed as a single
okay.
star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Okay, Foxy's still there. Chica's now there. Bonnie, where the fuck is Bonnie?
Light.
Someone's in the
A
back
brief
corner.
flash, yet enough to illuminate
Backstage
the
is
world.
empty.
If I can
Bonnie,
find
fuck
the source
off!
of
Get
that
away
light,
from the door.
I can shine it into the dark. People will suffer in blindness no longer.
Okay, Chica, are you gonna show up any second now?
I'm gonna be so much worse when I play this.
That's precisely why you should play it.
Oh. Currently, I'm doing
Without a
wholesome
moment to
things in
spare, he
Genshin.
set off to follow the star's course. All
FNAF
the
is
while,
wholesome.
the star kept moving through the sky.
Shit, I almost fucked up. Foxy almost
the
got it.
star kept moving through the sky.
Fuck. Fuck. The doors. The doors. No! Fuck off, Chica!
This kept funny though.
Damn it, Caitlin.
What?
Looks like I have to go through the
I
desert.
don't know, it just reflexed.
This is dangerous.
If everything
hell?
he heard was to be believed, the
That's
desert
not
ahead
fair.
was a no man's land filled with
Just
horrors.
all of a sudden-
Worse still, the star had landed
I don't
in
even
the
know what
most
happened
difficult to
there. I
reach
think-
location, surrounded by
Is it maybe a
sheer
game
cliffs,
mechanic
but
and
he
it's
was
not that my
determined
game
to press
glitches?
onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back
I
now.
mean... Could be.
Yeah?
The dagger bandit trekked deep
yeah.
into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
and so the girl
Okay, let's
began to
try
tell the story
Nightfall
of how the
again.
bottle came into her possession.
Right, okay, what should I say this time?
I have no clue because
The girl
neither
hailed from a kingdom that
neither
sat
saying you
atop
believe in
the
me or
waterfalls.
don't believe in me.
When
Um,
the reigning
right.
dynasty fell,
Okay,
and
right, give me-
everyone seized power, she and her people fled
You
for
can
their
play.
lives.
You can play.
I don't know what will happen, but you can play.
Through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block
Yes.
the path.
Yes,
There is a
that
mechanism down
works.
there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
It's probably gonna be that I'm gonna end up trying this night night 4 times and getting it on the 4th try, like I did with night 3, where I tried it 3 times and I got it on the 3rd try.
If I only had a way to guide me through this wretched
It's
forest,
definitely gonna end up like
then I
that.
could
Surely it will.
survive.
You can
Okay,
play.
Chica hasn't started moving yet.
With
Foxy's
scratches
already
covering her
moved.
arms and
Okay.
legs,
Close
the girl
that door.
pressed through the pain and made
Bro.
her way forward.
So active.
The
And
road ahead
for what?
was arduous, but she was determined to press
For
onward.
what, my guy? For what?
I've come this far.
Just, you know,
It's
Not
literally
that-
not even 1 a.m.
You know,
It's
just
not
just
even
just
2
a dead child doing what dead children do.
like throwing a fucking tantrum.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Bonnie and Chica are both gone. I don't know where the fuck they went. Okay, Bonnie, I know where he is now. Freddy's still in there. Where the fuck is Chica? She has to be in the kitchens. That's
But
the only logical
just as she was
explanation.
drawing near her destination,
Unless she's already
a
here.
huge stretch
No.
of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in
Okay.
and began to weigh on her heart.
Foxy's not
If
moving.
only
Bonnie's not going to be anywhere
someone could
nearby.
help me. I
So
would give
as of right now, I only
anything in
need to look at
return.
4A and 1C.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her
Those are the only
moment
2
of
cameras I need to look
desperation
at, I
did
think.
not go unheard.
I'm gonna be so annoyed if the button's not working is actually a game
Ugh.
mecanic.
I must have forgotten
And
to
not a
check those
glitch.
boards.
According
It
to the
would
story,
actually explain a
those
lot,
thickets should
but
be gone
I'll-
from
oh
the
my
stage
god, I'd
now,
be so
right?
pissed.
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
I can help. Traveler, catch.
does it sound like Freddy's laughing?
Oh my god, Clay just being an arsonist as usual.
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And
I'm
so
literally
the girl
not having to
continued
worry
her
about
journey
anyone as of
deeper
right now,
into the
so
forest.
please keep it that way.
But what she found there was not a lamp.
I,
but a
I keep
mage
wanting to say I can
glowing
believe
with
in you,
fire.
but that never works.
So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Bonnie's still there.
Save it for the end, man.
The mage took pity on the girl.
Okay, the last I
handed her
saw,
a
Bonnie was
bottle.
still there, so
Then, the mage
just need to
began
make
to
sure
tell the
Chica
story
doesn't show up
of
at
how
the
the
door all
bottle
of a sudden.
came into her
Because I
possession.
can't check the cameras. It went dark
The
right
fiery
after
mage
checking
had an
Bonnie.
adventurous spirit
Oh,
and
no.
enjoyed taking long journeys
Okay, it's fine. Camera's
on
back.
one such journey.
Chica's not anywhere
while
to be
taking rest
seen.
in an
Pirate Cove
oasis.
is still
She
closed.
found
Bonnie's
a
gone from
beautiful
there. Okay,
bottle
Bonnie's
by a
back in the dining
crescent-shaped
hall.
lake.
Clee, quick.
Nobody
light.
anywhere over there. Can't see in the kitchens. Okay, Chica's in Cam 7 trying to give me a jump scare.
She was an
Freddy?
extraordinary
I don't know where the fuck
mage
Freddy is.
with the power
Freddy.
to grant people their wishes.
No!
She
Camera's gone
turned
black.
the bottle into a thing
Freddy!
of equally extraordinary power.
Freddy, where
but
are
the
you?
only place
Leo.
that it could make wishes come true was
I didn't even know-
inside of the bottle.
It's been so long since I last played this game.
Look at this
Is it
wonderful
actually
bottle of
possible to get
wine.
jump scared by
It could
Freddy? Because
make
so
a
far I
fine
haven't been jump scared by
toy.
Freddy.
Isn't that the golden Freddy as well?
A sojourner's
Yeah, I know there's the
home.
golden
The
Freddy,
fiery mage
but
blew into the bottle,
far
allowing
as
it
I
to
know-
grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
as far as I know,
Am I supposed to blow into it?
that's like certain thing. Like if you
Wow,
reach,
it lit up.
A
What's
flame
the reason
was
that he
kindled within
shows
the
up?
bottle, and it began
What?
to glow a fiery red.
I can't even remember the
just
reason
like the
Golden Freddy
mage
shows
herself.
up.
I don't know. Like
Well,
over a
fine.
year ago I watched the lore
After the
videos
mage
on that.
finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle
I
behind.
watched it not too long ago.
A magic bottle that
'Cause
can
I like
grant
to recap.
wishes. And I wish to leave this place
Okay, there's
and go
Chica.
somewhere where no
Freddy's
one will
just
ever find me
disappeared,
again.
thankfully.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
Fucking Bonnie, leave! It's 3 AM and I've only got 44%.
I don't know.
He's just
Fuck
The
off!
flame in the bottle
he's just
faded
waiting.
as the girl's single wish was
He's
granted.
literally stood
and she
there.
found
Because
herself
if you
in
turn
the
the lights
middle
on,
of
you
the
can see
desert,
his shadow
far
through the
away,
window.
where no one could ever find
And he's
her.
just stood there. I can just see the shadow of his face. And it's eating up the power. Like, I'm on 37%. Bonnie! Bonnie! Fuck
When the
off!
dagger bandit
Go
heard
away!
her
It's
story,
3 AM, I
he
need this!
sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power
can't
to
open the
grant
door because
wishes
then he'll get me.
outside of the bottle had already died.
But because he's there,
This
using
doesn't
up
make
the
sense.
power,
If it truly granted my wish,
I
then
can't...
nobody should have been
I can't
able
check
to
the camera
find
to
me
see
here.
where anyone else is.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult
Bonnie,
and dangerous
fuck
to navigate.
off!
But I was determined to make it, no matter
Go
what.
away! I'm not even scared of you. Just
Then
Is
take
Bonnie
it.
still there?
Right-
for your trouble.
right after I said I'm not
It
even
may be
scared of
able
you,
to
he
grant
left.
you your wish.
Haha.
Though sadly, only within the
Okay.
confines of the bottle itself.
It is.
All I wish for
Are you sure?
is
Okay, there's
light.
Chica.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle. And sure enough, it lit
Oh,
up.
that's really annoying.
They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and
Okay,
reach
it's 4 AM.
anywhere in the
Please,
outside
I have
world.
24%. Okay, Chica's
Even
close
though
to
it
the
doesn't
camera
burn
now.
as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light.
Fuck, camera's gone out.
What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
It's gonna take her a
Well,
while
then
to get
maybe
from
you should come
camera,
back with me.
that camera to that camera,
With
and then
no
to here.
reason to
So
refuse,
surely she shouldn't.
the girl
no, she's okay,
accompanied
yeah.
the dagger bandit back to the land where the light
Okay, I've
did
got
not
19%.
shine.
Use it sparingly
They
because
brought
it's only
light to
4
that
AM.
place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
Do you think I can hold off till 5 AM before I check the lights again? No, I can't. I need to check. That was a waste of power.
And we're done!
Bonnie, fuck
Seems the
off!
show went pretty well.
Okay, it's fine. He left again.
He looks so cute. Little mage Klee.
Didn't I do great? I felt like I really
Fuck
was
off,
the
Chica! No, I'm at 5%. There's only 5 of him and everyone's here.
Oh, you still got an hour left? Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I've got 2%.
Oh god, you're fucked.
I've got 1%. The doors are gonna open.
You're fucked. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm out of power.
Mr. Director?
I can't do anything.
No
Oh.
one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little
Let's
mage.
see.
Thank you so
Which one's gonna
much.
get me? It's gonna
I'm
be
so
Chica.
happy.
Did she leave before the door opened? The door's open. You can come in.
A little bit so it would fit
Nope.
me. But you
Freddy.
are the one who designed
Hi, Freddy.
and made it.
Do do do.
Simba,
do.
what are you
do,
doing?
do, do.
Stop annoying Cleo.
And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
Simba.
It was nothing really.
Bye.
Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the
That's
ball
depressing.
moments.
What? Wait, did you die?
In the dark.
Who did it?
No, I'm just sat in the dark waiting for
Oh.
someone. Freddy's head showed up in the one corner, but now
Oh.
I'm just stuck here in the dark.
Really?
There we go. It was Freddy.
Oh,
So you do get
Yeah,
jump scared by.
you-
I'm just gonna go
Freddy.
for
Yeah, you get jump scared by Freddy
Chat
if
amongst yourselves.
power goes out. And that's so shit. I was so close to
She gets
5 a.m. Oh my god.
Okay, so neutral doesn't work either.
No.
Adia's a
But I
sensitive
got
person
further
and
than
doesn't
the
have
other
a whole lot
two.
of self-confidence.
Yeah.
I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears.
Okay, nightfall. Let's try
Maybe
this
it's because
again.
at the end I was just like, oh yeah, you're good.
I'll go make sure she's
Maybe.
okay.
Maybe. You gotta stay neutral the whole time.
There's nothing I can do.
What did you all
But also,
think of
it
the
was
play?
Bonnie who was stood
Any
there for
thoughts?
literally an entire game hour.
Uh-oh.
He was stood at the door for an
Mom,
entire
are you
game
sure you
hour.
wanna hear
And
what
then
we
right
really
after
think?
that,
Oh,
Foxy popped
absolutely.
up.
I had the courage
Also,
to ask,
right at the
didn't
beginning
I?
of the night,
So,
Foxy
don't mince
left
your words.
Pirates Cove
Go ahead.
literally
Speak your
immediately.
mind. I can take it.
I checked the cameras and all of a sudden,
I'm on the go
boom,
first.
Pirates
So,
Cove
the dialogue at
is
the beginning
empty.
was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any
How
kind
long
of substance,
is a
suddenly the
game
scene was
hour?
over.
I'm trying to work that out.
Yes, all very good
Because then I
points,
can like
Paimon.
try and
I
work
would add
out
that in its attempt to
from
pay
the time
tribute
I
to the series
click
1,000 Nights, all
start
semblance of a coherent was sacrificed.
how
Plus,
long
I do have to penalize you for
before
the issues with the,
the next
props.
hour hits.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Especially when it has to
To
do
know,
with
good to know.
criticizing my show.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
Chica's moving.
so?
She's in the dining
I
hall.
thought I was letting him off lightly.
Foxy's there. Okay.
Adia, could I borrow
I
you
like
for a
this commentary.
Oh, sure. It's always great moments.
Sorry.
Paimon.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Criticism.
I just... Fuck. Okay. Camera's out.
In that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Chica shouldn't
Let's
show
hear it.
up.
Taking
anytime
criticism
soon.
on the chin
Cameras only
is
just
all
went
part
out
of
and she
being
was
a
previously in
director.
the dining hall.
The
It take
ending was all
her
wrong.
3
The
or
girl's
4
motives were
cameras
clear
before
and
she could get
simple
to
the
me,
whole
so
way
that's fine at
through.
least. She's
It
not
was
like Foxy
kinda
who comes
jarring when
running.
all she
Okay,
had to
Bonnie
say
is now in
was,
the dining
I
hall,
don't know.
and Chica's trying to do jump
Doesn't
scare.
anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking
Okay, it
out
is
for
1
herself
a.m.
the
and
whole
I've got
time?
84%.
I'm
We're
fine.
doing good. So
I'm
far,
not
so
going to
good.
improve without feedback.
Caitlin, do
I
not
also learned
be
a lot
anything
this
but
time with the
neutral.
chance to be off stage.
Wait, what?
To be honest, it
Do
was
not
a dream
be
come
anything
true.
but neutral right now.
Okay.
Attitude. You don't
Okay,
seem
Chica.
upset at all by
Fuck.
our
Why
I'm
the
ignoring
cameras
you
Say
in
I'm
playing Genshin.
completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
That's perfectly
The
fine.
cameras are back.
Nothing
Where
is
the
as
fuck's
important
Chica?
to
Okay,
me
there
as
she
my
is.
work on the stage.
I think
We
that's
all use
Freddy
our
that's in the background
imaginations when
there.
we're kids, right?
Where's Bonnie? Is
I
he
used to
in?
play with dolls
Cameras
in
are
my
out
own
again.
cardboard cutouts by the light
Stop
of an
fucking
oil
with my
lamp.
cameras!
The shadows
I
would
need
come
them!
to life and
How else am
dance
I
on the
supposed
walls.
to see you guys?
I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now,
Okay, Chica
and in many
might
ways,
show up,
I'm
so I
still
just
that
pay
same
attention
little
to
kid,
this
lying
camera.
on his bed, making
But
sound
then again, I
effects.
don't know where the fuck Bonnie is, so
And
maybe
I
I
get
should
the
be paying
same
attention to
joy
the other
from
door.
running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew.
Chica's not at that door,
So
that's
on that
fine,
note,
but Bonnie might
I
be at
want
this
you to
one.
all
Yep,
know
Bonnie's there.
that I am eternally grateful
Okay,
to each
ignore
and
him.
every one of you.
Just pay attention to the other door
Hey,
now.
don't mention it. We had a
Where
blast.
the fuck is Chica? Foxy's there.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as
Fine.
promised.
There's not any way to be seen. Who is Chica? Is Bonnie still at the door? Yes, of course he is. Okay, 65%.
That's right.
And it's not even
Can
3
you
a.m.
guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Bonnie, please, kindly,
Oh,
fuck right
there's
off.
an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into
And
it.
I'm just gonna assume
Oh,
Chica is in the kitchen because I cannot find her
Bingo!
anywhere on the
You
cameras.
guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on.
You
This
think
will
he's
only take a
gone
second.
now? Nope, still there. Like an absolute creeper.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Obviously, Chica's not gonna show up, so
Excuse
just
me, everyone.
leave that
Do
alone.
you have a moment?
Stop
Especially you,
instinctively trying
Zosimos.
to see if she's there.
Idea wants to do
Okay,
a
Bonnie's
little
gone. I can
something
open
for you.
that.
She
Okay,
says
Foxy's
it'll be
still
a dream
there.
come true.
A dream
I
come
don't know where
true?
Bonnie is
Yes.
now.
She said that
Chica's
as
nowhere on the
useless
camera.
as she
Never mind,
is,
Chica's trying to do
she
jump
wants
scare.
to do
Bonnie's back in the
something for
dining
you
hall.
as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words,
We're doing
not
fine.
mine.
3
I'd have to disagree, though.
a.m. and we're on 50%.
I've never thought of Idea as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite
This
tonight's
game is
male lead to
literally
take the
built
stage.
to play on your paranoia.
Oh my god,
That is
Kaya looks so
literally-
good.
Wow!
What?
Yeah.
Cool!
This
Kaya's
game is
turned
literally
into
built
the
to play on your
real Dagger
paranoia.
Bandit.
Is Bonnie back?
Yeah.
How
No,
is me
Bonnie's not
changing
back. Is Cheek
outfits
here?
supposed to make the
No,
director's
Cheek's
day?
not here.
It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes
Okay,
before
Bonnie's
landing on
back
this one.
here.
It just needed some
Chica's
tailoring
headed
to fit
here
properly,
again.
so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idea, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
Where the fuck did Bonnie go now? He's disappeared again. It's 4 a.m. and I've got 36%.
I'm not
you doing?
saying anything.
Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idea.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valurium
Mind
Mirage
Bonnie's
and
back.
get this place fixed up.
And the light
Can I
off.
keep wearing my
I don't
costume?
have to use any more power.
Please do.
Chica's there.
By all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It
Just
seems only
wait.
fair.
Kaya, keep
Bonnie,
wearing yours too.
please go
It
away.
looks
I've
amazing.
got 28% and it's only 4 a.m.
I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure.
Chica's getting
I think I
closer
can
now.
be a bandit for a little longer.
Bonnie is still stood at the door like an absolute creeper.
Take care, my dear friends.
Fuck. I can't undo the doors and the lights. Chica, why would you do this to me? No!
Did you die?
Chica got me.
Okay, so I give you good luck, you die. I give you bad luck, you die. I try to be neutral, you die. I say nothing, you die.
Was that attempt 2 or attempt 3 that I just did? I think it was attempt 2. No, it wasn't, was
I
it?
can't win, I guess.
Well, I did say it might be that I just have to play
Next on the
each
agenda,
night however many times.
Wait, what night are
nightly
you
possible.
on?
Night
We're
4
way
out of
behind
5.
schedule.
Damn.
Next on the agenda.
Yeah, Bonnie has just been an absolute creeper. He just stands at the door waiting. Yeah, I don't know why you guys like Bonnie so much, but in this game, he's a bit of a creeper. Just stood there waiting. Okay, let's continue night 4. Let's try this again. Hello, baby. My cat's come to see what's happening. Hey. Okay. As soon as time starts, I'm going to check what time it is. And then as soon as it hits the first hour, I'm going to check again what time it is to see how long one in-game hour is.
Idea had the water droplet send us a message
Because then
just
I can
as the
try
show was
and
coming to
see,
an end.
okay,
So we
time
came back
just started,
here to
it's
wait for
17
you.
minutes past.
How is Lessig doing?
And I don't have to worry
He
because
finished all the maintenance work, but it took a
Chica
lot out
doesn't
of him.
start getting active
He's now
just
fast
yet,
asleep in his
and
room.
Foxy is already very
Oh.
active, yay.
I feel a little guilty.
Brilliant, thanks.
Consider it his
yeah,
atonement.
it seems that
It's
Foxy is
only fair that
extremely,
he had to do something
not extremely,
constructive
but he's
before
like
being able
much
to sleep
more active
soundly. Seriously,
on the first night.
don't waste your
Not
concern
first
on him.
night.
If you say so. Okay.
On
Without further ado,
on night
let's go
4.
and fix the domain.
Chica's also pretty active, but she
Isn't
stays
this where we
away, it
first met
seems.
Water Droplet?
Correct.
And then
the core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of
Bonnie
all.
is just
And this
fucking
domain is
creeper,
one
man.
gigantic preprint.
on night 4.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So, to fix it,
Who the
same process
fuck
as
is
usual, right?
Chica?
Do we need to
She
use
must
the
be in a blind
preprint?
spot.
Exactly.
Just, keep
Well
paying attention
done.
to this one
You
door.
catch on quick.
And I'll be fine.
It's hard to forget after doing
As soon
it
as
so
it
many
hits the
times
first
now.
hour, I need to check the time.
Let's get going. This is the final
Because then I
step.
can work out how many minutes
Yay!
one game
Suddenly
hour
Paimon's
is.
really excited.
I mean, I could just Google it, but that would
The hub
take
consists
effort.
of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the
And I
foundation
need to
in the
actually
right
pay
shape.
attention to what's happening.
Right shape.
Okay.
But
Now
we've
the-
never
I cannot find Chica. I feel like she's probably like literally right in my vision, and I just can't
Wait.
see her for some reason.
Lower slot? That one? Middle slot is this one. And then upper slot is this. I'm so good at this game.
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper
if
shape
Foxy
again.
is at that door,
That's
so now I
all
don't
we
have to
needed to do.
worry. And
Like
now he's
any
back in
wound,
his
it just
pirate
needs
code,
time
so
to
I can
heal.
open the door.
It'll probably just start turning
it's
again one day
fine.
in the middle of the night when
And
no
is that
one's
Chica?
looking.
That's Chica.
Really?
Bonnie is also on the move.
I thought that with your
Where the
special
fuck is
abilities,
Bonnie?
you could get
Bonnie
it
is
turning
already
again
on
right
his
away.
way to me. That's lovely.
What?
Lovely, lovely. Where the fuck's Chica now?
All of us are dying to see it.
Chica, I don't
Not
like
just how
you.
the domain
Please leave
looks
me
when it's
alone.
fixed, but also Idea. In her element. I
Hold
want
up,
to see Idea
checking
using her
cameras,
magic
checking
powers
lights
too.
and
I
everything.
bet they're super awesome. What are you guys talking about? And how is
Seems like
Korean
one
on this
game
but
hour
Paimon's isn't?
is
They're referring to our
2
mascot's true form.
minutes.
As I've said all along,
So
there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit
okay,
for.
there. Time's
She has
just
a very
changed. So
special
yeah, it's like
power.
roughly.
So,
Okay,
I think
Chica's
some of us
there.
have sensed that already.
Bonnie is
Did you notice
still
right away,
there.
General? I only
And
found out when I
Foxy
was
is not
chatting with
a problem
Eula.
as of right now. So closest one to me, Bonnie and Chica
So
are
our
neck and
general
neck.
was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive
Bonnie's
than she
just
lets on.
stood at the end of the hall.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What
Okay, cameras are out.
All of you? No? I mean, I
Light.
wasn't trying to hide
Light
anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one.
Cameras
I don't want people to get
are
scared
not
when
out
they see me.
anymore. Bonnie is gone. Where
What
the
is
fuck
it?
did
And
Bonnie go?
whatever
Okay,
it
Bonnie's
is,
in there.
how
It's
the
fine.
heck does everyone know
I
about
don't need
it?
to worry about him too much. What I
Well, for
really need to
one
worry about
thing,
is Chica because I can't
I
fucking find
sensed
her. But then
elemental
again, I
energy
can't
in the residents
have
here,
any picture
but
for
none of them
the
have
kitchen.
visions.
So
Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a
okay,
storybook,
he's still there.
and suddenly
Roxy is starting to become
I
active
had a
again.
thought.
Freddy is there.
Since hydroidolins can
Yeah.
change into any
Okay,
form,
Chica's there now.
why not human form?
Bonnie.
You hit the nail on the head. Alright, in that case, please allow me to
Okay, Chica's
introduce
still
myself
there.
once more.
Roxy's still there and there. Yeah, just need to pay attention to Bonnie as of right now.
I am an
It's 2
Oceanic
a.m.
who was exiled here when the former
3
Hydro
a.m.
Archon passed away.
3 a.m.
My name is Adia.
Okay, I've got 2 minutes.
You're
2 minutes.
so pretty.
Bonnie is still at the fucking door. Bonnie, leave.
Now that I'm in my true form, I
Chica is
suddenly feel
closer
a little
now.
embarrassed talking to you
And
all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
I have Bonnie.
Oh, come on, I'm too shy.
Okay, no longer have Bonnie, but I just had
Wait, so does
Roxy
this
at
mean
my
that
door,
all
so I can
the
open that
people
door
we
now.
met in here are
That's
actually...
fine.
I'm
That was
guessing that the human
closed for
counterparts to
way
these
too long.
Hydro
Like,
alter
oh my
egos are
god.
long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert.
Come on.
The components are, in fact, gifts that they
4
gave to me
a.m.
before they left.
Please.
But I'm always curious about
I'm
what
literally
brings
just
people
watching
here.
it
So I used
hoping
the
it will
streaming
change from
projector
3
to
a.m.
bring
to
their
4
wishes to
a.m.
life.
Hmm?
The power
I'm
to
just
grant
watching
wishes,
the
but
time.
only within the
Oh, come
confines of
off,
the body.
Chica.
Exactly.
Just
It's
as I
a
check the
truly
cameras.
extraordinary light.
I've
Night
just
4
realized
is a
something.
pain.
When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective
It's fine.
owners.
I
But
should get it on this
actually,
attempt because this is
It
attempt
was
4
after
of
the
night
components
4,
landed
so
where they did that their
if it's
owners
going the way
and
I
the
think it
things
is,
associated
I
with
should
them
get it this
arose
time.
around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved,
Okay, let's retry.
does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either.
Okay,
Me neither. I'll always remember my
just
adventures
go
in
a
this
little
fantasy
while.
land.
Very
Check
good.
the cameras.
But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot.
Foxy is probably gonna be my
Please
first
work.
concern at the moment.
This Genshin event's so good.
Oh my god, where the fuck has Bonnie gone? Chica's usually the first to move. No, Bonnie's literally the cameras cut out right as I checked
Nothing
the dining hall,
happened.
and Bonnie was stood like
Has it
back
lost some
smack
power
dab in the
because of the
center of the
incident?
dining hall.
Oh, crumbs.
I hate it so much.
Not now. Not right off the bat.
Okay,
of
Pirate's
everyone
Cove is
putting her on a
fine.
pedestal.
Chica is now
Like this was going to be
in
my
the
big
dining
moment.
hall. Bonnie, where the fuck is Bonnie? Okay,
Somebody
Bonnie's
get me a
already
bottle.
down
I'm hiding
here,
myself away.
right by my
For 100
door,
years.
which is really annoying.
You're already in a bottle.
Yep, there he is.
What now? This was
Okay,
the only way.
don't worry too much,
Now
don't worry
I'll
too
never
much.
be able to show you
Freddy
how
is
the Valerian
already
Mirage is
there.
supposed to look.
Okay, Chica is headed to me. Has Bonnie left
Hold on.
yet? It's not
I have
even
an
1
idea.
a.m. Okay, now it's 1 a.m.
Yes,
Bonnie
kiddo,
is
so
still
let me
there.
up. I'm all ears.
Bonnie the bunny. Please
If
leave
it's
me
okay
alone.
with you,
Chica
Would you let
is
me
like
borrow the
headed to
Shinro
me.
casket from the domain's
Thankfully,
core?
Foxy's leaving me alone. Freddy seems to be in the dining hall. Chica's still there.
casket.
Cameras have
That
just cut
sounds
out.
familiar. One
Bonnie is
second.
still outside.
Here. Is this it?
Chica is thankfully not outside.
Wow! A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding!
It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro,
Bonnie is
and it can
still
listen
outside.
to the
Bonnie,
wishes of those who come to
leave me
pray to build
alone.
up Shinki,
It's
which
1
gives it
a.m., my
its
guy.
power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last
Should
prefect of
change to 2
Yashiori
a.m.
died in battle.
And
Its final
then
resting place was
I'll be
unknown.
fine.
The pearl that goes with it
Okay,
should be able
he's
to
gone.
sense the casket's location. But
Okay,
when,
Prince Cove.
unbeknownst to anyone at
Fine.
the time,
Bonnie's there.
the casket disappeared
just cut
inside the
out.
core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Chica, not there.
How come?
Bonnie, not there.
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of
Face
light.
forward.
If the room is too big,
Cameras are
you
back.
can't hear anything from outside the
Everyone.
door, can you?
Oh! I get it now.
Okay, Chica's
The
still
shell
there,
must have been having too much fun
Bonnie,
one
go
day
away.
and got locked in the
Bonnie's
solitary
back and it's 2 a.m.
confinement room.
Yay.
I understand now too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
1 more minute.
To get
You
back
think
to
you
the
gone?
story,
Nope, still
without
there.
the offerings at the shrine, this vessel
Okay,
quickly
Chica's no longer
loses
there
its
or there.
power.
Okay,
Yet
Bonnie's now
countless
there,
people
so I
who
can
have
unlock the
visited
door.
this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same
Oh,
effect
fuck off, Chica.
as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow. I never knew this thing was
Like,
so
I'm not even actually
powerful.
scared by it, it's just very annoying.
It is powerful enough to
Oh
hold
my
the
I
god.
almost
the
had it
Valyria Mirage
there.
with any luck.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah,
What do I do?
Chica got
Oh.
me.
Oh.
We
This
just
is
need to
becoming really
awaken
annoying.
it by
Also, I
telling
only
it
just
what we wish for.
noticed Freddy's
example,
eyes in like the end, like
My name
the
is Sango
when it's
Nomiya
loading
Kokomi,
back up to
the divine
the
priestess
opening
of
screen where you like
Watatsumi
choose
Island.
new game or
And
continue.
my wish is to use my
His
critical
eyes there
thinking
aren't
and
the
strategic
animatronic eyes,
planning
they're like
skills
actual human
to
eyes.
bring a little more
Oh,
joy
that's creepy.
into the lives of my
I
fellow
know,
Watatsumi
right?
Islanders,
I'll see if I can get like
as
a
well as the
picture
lives of everyone
of
I
it.
cherish. Itia,
Otherwise, I'll
what do
just
you wish
actually
for?
let me see. Is there a picture of it on Google?
Me?
There should be. Surely
I-
someone would have taken a photo, like screenshot of
My
it or
wish
something.
is that all those who have
Let's see.
sojourned to the Valyrian Mirage in the
What
past
the fuck would I call
will
it?
achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright.
I've just called it like
Going to
FNAF
be
1
tough
loading
for him
screen,
back in
but I don't
Fontaine.
think
Chasing your dreams is hard work.
no, it's just showing like the title
Despite
screen.
all of that, I still hope that somehow,
And then
someday,
that's FNAF
they
2's
will
loading
achieve
screen.
their dreams.
Why can I not find it? I don't think I can find it. Yeah, I can't. I can't be bothered to actually send a photo. I'll take a photo of it when I next fail, because I'm about to fail again. Okay. Attempt 5 of
The
Nightfall.
combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Do this again. I keep going instinctively and putting my 3 fingers on A, W, D because for the past week I've been playing Stardew.
Stardew's great.
I've gotten so many hours on it. It's unbelievable.
You do.
Like, I've probably doubled it since we last played together.
You have more hours than me.
And you've had it longer than I have. has started, like 12 a.m. and it is
Look! The
31
wheel's been
minutes
fixed!
past, so 2 minutes. I just need to keep track of time because that time was definitely going better than the first 3 attempts because I was actually trying to like logically use the time. Okay. Bonnie's already at my door. It's not even 1 a.m. So thanks, Bonnie. The door uses so much power. It's unbelievable. It's so unfair. Okay, it's fine. Bonnie's gone. Bonnie's back in the dining room. However, Foxy's gonna be headed here in a second. Yep. Okay, and yep, there. He's back.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
Bonnie's there. Chica has left, so is she gonna be in the kitchen, maybe? Yeah, she's not here by
Everyone's
me.
praise and curious questions went to my head. I said
Yeah,
so
she has
many
to be in the
things I'm
kitchen
so
because I can't
ashamed
see her
of, and
anywhere else.
I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
At least it's 1 a.m.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and
Yo,
dreams
you got to the first
They
hour.
work tirelessly just to see them
Yay!
smile. If you
The
ask
worst
me,
part is I'm on
that's one
75%.
of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Wait, how
She's
much do you
already
start
got-
with?
I'm really not comfortable
Start
with
with
it.
like
It makes
just
me feel
under 100, I
so
think. It's like
ashamed.
90, 93,
Someone like me
90,
doesn't
90,
deserve so many
94,
people's
something like that.
praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Foxy's there.
Well,
Chica's
at
gone.
least the domain is fixed now,
Okay.
and all the
Never mind, Chica's
components
there
are back in
again.
place.
Okay, Chica was lost in the dining hall.
What's
I
the matter,
couldn't see
Clea?
where Bonnie was because I didn't have time before the cameras cut out, so at least I don't have to worry about that door. I just need to worry about this one.
Loads of more wishes.
However, when I
ride the
next check
choo-choo
the cameras, I
cart
need to
again
check
and
if
look down from
Foxy...
up on
No,
top of the
Foxy
big
hasn't left.
wheel.
Bonnie's at the end of the
Is there a way to
hallway.
get up on top of the wheel,
And
Dia?
Chica's gone from the dining hall.
There is a
Freddy's
way,
there.
but
Okay,
there's only space
Chica's
for a
there by
very
the
few
toilets.
people.
We're good.
Okay.
We know where
I can
everyone
go up
is
by
at
myself.
66%, and it's 2 a.m. And
But
I've
it'd be
got
more fun with
a
Mr.
minute
Honorary
or so
Knight.
before it's 3 a.m. We're good. Just don't feel the urge to check the cameras just
we
yet,
sure about
please.
this?
Never mind,
It's
check
so
them.
high. What happens if we fall off?
Okay, Foxy's still there. Bonnie is not on any of the cameras,
Yeah,
meaning
but
he has to
Paimon's
be
just
headed here,
waiting
surely.
for you.
Don't
Where the
worry,
fuck is
I'll
he?
be there to make sure no one
Okay,
falls off.
Chica's
I
there.
haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Whoa, let's go to the Ferris wheel. Ah,
Bonnie, go away. Chica's there, Bonnie's there, Foxy's there. Don't know where Freddy is. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
let's go on the Ferris wheel. Let me on. Getting on the Ferris wheel. Right to the top. Let's go. This place is
Sure
so
thing.
cool. Oh my gosh. Get the top yet?
Who's there? Where's Chica?
Wow.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others
4
regret
a.m.
ever
on
setting foot in this
27%.
place.
Come
Do
on.
you ever get sad, Idia?
2 hours.
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they create.
Oh, hello, Johnny Ringo. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for following.
Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're
The button's
faring
not
in the
working.
outside world, but just the thought that
How's
one day
FNAF
they
going,
might
Kayla?
achieve their dreams and live on the
Button's
outside
not
just as
working
their
on the Bonnie
counterparts
joint.
do in
Bonnie's
here.
supposed to activate
That's enough to
freaking
make
night
me happy.
4.
It feels so
Bonnie, you
good
better not
to
be
be here
anywhere
waiting for them in the
I
future,
can't.
where
No!
they've achieved
Wait, did you
everything they
die?
wanted.
Yeah, Bonnie got me this time. This is the
Really?
first time I've been gotten by Bonnie.
Maybe that
No.
was my
Every
fault.
dream
That
I
happened
want
literally as soon as I asked how
is
FNAF was
slain in a
going.
battle. Whether someone is still working
Oh,
towards their dream or
the
living it already,
title screen.
as long
Key.
as
Oh,
whenever they think
I
back
don't think
to
I'm
that
going to be able to
spark
get it.
of light within
No.
them, it still makes them smile fondly.
Watch as yeah,
That's all
literally
it
as soon as the
takes.
camera came up,
Well,
the
I feel
game over
super
screen
happy
left.
right now.
Oh.
At least
And
now I
guess
can
finally
actually type
paid
in
Alice back after all these years.
FNAF
Funny to
1.
think I've been in the middle of
Game
a
over screen.
desert this whole time.
My
It's
phone
just a
knows
giant
what I
muddy
want.
swamp to me.
Without
Time
me
for
having to
Paimon
actually
to
tell
give
it.
you a nickname. Mudberry! Watch out for Idia the Mud Fairy!
How dare you mock me? Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful!
Download image.
I'm still embarrassed to have shown
Download
you my
image.
uglier side.
It won't
But
download
I'm
image.
glad the Valorium
bullshit.
Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
I finished the event.
Hey!
Now we got mini games to play.
Save that and then just hop back over to this. Like, hold on. There we go. Okay, I sense that. Look how creepy that is.
Give me a
Why
sec.
is it like that?
Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec.
He's got human eyes.
Where did you send it?
In the streaming
Okay.
thing.
Oh. That is
It
weird.
clearly shows that he has his endoskeleton in. But then
Yeah. But there's
for some
also
reason-
the Freddy head there. Oh, there's multiple Freddy heads.
yeah, there's a few there's a few
Oh,
Freddy
there's
heads.
there's multiple
even a few
Bonnie heads. And a Chica.
There's only one Chica. I
What's
only see
that?
one Chica.
What's the one next to the Bonnie? In the back?
I think that might be a Foxy head.
Is it?
Maybe.
Is it? I think it's another Bonnie, you know. It's the same color.
Maybe. Then yeah, it's probably yeah. My phone is currently on sleep mode because it's after 11:30. So my phone is in black and white at the moment.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I had I have a really messed up sleep schedule.
You
so
do.
I set up like a few different modes. So at like between 12 and 1, it's like work time for me. So like when I get a job, that would be like lunchtime, and I count that as work time for me to work on my book. Well, my books, because I've got more than one. So I
Yeah,
count that as
wait,
work
when
time
you
for
come
my
out with a
book.
book, I'm getting it. I will buy it.
Actually, because I would be able to get a few copies for free, so I'll probably give.
But I need to buy it to support you.
Okay, you can buy it and you can have a free copy. But
You
yeah,
need
so I
to
count that
sign it as well.
Oh yes,
I
absolutely.
need.
I'll sign it for you. You'll buy it, and I'll sign it for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can
So
go
Sophie
on
likes
like
books. I'll buy it for Sophie, and then you give me the free
like
signed one.
the free side one.
Where's Sophie gone again? She disappeared again.
Vanished.
I'm really quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you Kayla's book when she writes it.
Eventually.
And then I'll buy another one and I'll have two.
And then you'll have to.
Yeah, because I need to buy it to support Kayla, but Kayla's gonna give me a free signed one, so.
Well, yeah, but then you could have one that isn't signed. So you could have
True.
one of each. So you could have one that you could keep pristine because it's signed, and then you could have one that you can read.
I guess so.
I say
Read,
this as
read,
somebody who
and
has done that. I
read,
have
read,
done
and
that.
write my own notes in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
you
could
can do
actually.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I haven't told you the plot of the one that I'm thinking of publishing first, so
You
can
want to
see if
talk
can
about it
read
on
that.
stream?
I mean, you know what? Why not?
Oh my god.
Hold up. I will officially leave Cody in peace now, so I can go and sit with my laptop because I've still got FNAF open on.
Oh my god,
on
Sophie,
my
we're
PC.
getting insights into the mind of a writer.
Trust me, it's not that amusing. If anything, it's very jumbled. There's a lot of mismatched notes everywhere. Like, honestly, it's probably best described as the sticky note room from FNAF Security
Oh my
Breach.
god. Oh my god. When do you think the book will be released? When do you think you're publishing it?
Well,
Are you anywhere near done?
I've fully planned it out.
Oh, that's good.
As well as like given backgrounds to even like background characters that might pop up.
Might.
Well, yeah, because I've planned. This is like a series that I've planned.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a full series. It's
Wait,
actually.
have you talked to me about this one before?
I've talked to you very, very briefly.
Okay.
It's the one with the 3 love interests.
Oh,
that I asking everyone about, which love interest should she go with?
The one that I chose because the place where he came from sounded like Sumeru.
Yeah.
Okay, right, yeah.
And it's the one where Kyoko was like, "Oh yeah, just go with all 3." Like,
I
why
mean,
not?
that would be a good book.
Well, okay, so here's my one dilemma. I can't decide if I want. Okay, so I saw this one idea like a few years back. Like I was still in secondary school when I saw this idea, and it was that you release a book series where certain copies have different endings.
Oh, I've
And
seen that. It'd be so
like
funny.
a few different endings. So I
Wait, that means I need multiple.
Even more supportive.
More books to buy.
So
more signed copies.
More signed copies. You're gonna have like a signed copy of each.
Let's go.
So I can't decide if I want it that there's like a copy, like a different ending where she falls in love with one of each, which would equal 3 different endings. Because there's 3 love interests. Or if I want there to also be endings where she ends up with 2 out of the 3 or all 3.
Polyamory, let's
Which
go!
would add even more. Which would add even more. But also then certain areas of the plot would change even like early on in the story. Because for example, like so one of the love interests
Thank you, Sophia W, for following. Cedric Curran.
So obviously like if she ends up with Prince Vincent.
Hello, Sophia. I'm listening to book stuff. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Yeah, I was previously playing FNAF, and now I've been asked to talk about my book. So let's go.
I'm getting free signed copies.
Yep. So
when she writes it.
Okay, so little thing, I've actually already started writing it.
Let's go.
So I'm at least a few steps closer to publishing it. And if I do actually fully commit to it, then I could probably finish it in about 2 months.
Yo!
That would be having written it fully and then spend a month editing it, but then I would also need a beta reader because
Not me. I'm so bad at that.
Because like if I just reread it, my brain autocorrects it because I know exactly what it's supposed to be anyway. So I'd have to. Maybe I can get Izzy to do it. No, Izzy's very busy. I'll work it out. Oh wait, no, maybe I can get River to do it. Yeah, I'll see if I can get River to do it. But yeah, so there's 3 love interests, and each one plays on a different like romance trope. So there's Prince Vincent, which is like arranged marriage kind of situation. Also, it's best friend's brother. There's that situation. Then there's Prince Samuel, who is like an enemies to lover.
Isn't this the one that I chose?
Yeah, that's the one you chose.
because the place that he comes from sounds like Simperu.
Yeah, it's Samoria.
See?
It's very close.
It sounds like Simperu.
And that was completely unintentional. Completely unintentional, I swear. And then the last one is, in my notes, he's just Frederick, but it's actually like he's captain of the Royal Guard. And he is the main character's brother's best friend as well as his guard, if that makes sense. So there's the trope of like, oh, brother's best friend situation going on with him. For some reason, everyone does not seem to like Frederick, because everyone I've asked on whether she should go with Frederick has been like, oh, well, he's only a knight. Like, nah, don't go with it. Go with a prince.
Well, it took me time to choose who I was gonna go for, because at first I was like, okay, wait, what's the personalities? How well do they mesh with the main character? And you're like, I can't tell you that. And I was like, okay, Sumeru.
Okay, well, Samuel's key things to note that I've like jotted down is like he's hard-headed, he can be quite sarcastic, but he really values loyalty. So there's that, but then also there's a lot of like character building that he goes through. After
We love some good character development.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of character development that goes on, and there's some character development going backwards for the main character, where she has a bit of a I wouldn't say a villain era. She doesn't have a villain era quite per se. It's more like she just cuts herself off from all the male leads and is like, no thank you, I need some time by myself. And she just like yeets out, and like literally everyone thinks she's been kidnapped because
Wait, what?
She's a princess of the country, and she just yeets. She's like, no, I need some time by myself.
That's such a mood though.
obviously there's like a very valid reason behind it, but I cannot tell you because that would be spoiling way too much.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so there's that, and then Prince Vincent. His things to note is he's very prideful. He's blunt, but he does value kindness a lot. So while he is prideful and very blunt, he's always tries to be kind about it. And oftentimes he can come across as very flirty because, for example, if he says like, "Oh, you look really nice," because he's trying to be kind to you, he's very blunt about it, and it comes off as being like, "Okay, you're very obviously flirty."
Okay, that's kind of cute though.
And then Frederick, he's very brave, respectful, and he values honesty above all else. So he's very much literally a cliche knight in shining armor. That's literally what he is. But he's also brother's best friend, so he has to go through a lot of ups and downs of like figuring out like, do I try and date the princess? Do I go against my best friend, the next king? And
Oh my
like,
god. I'm so bad at this game.
But yes, so there's that. Oh yeah, I haven't even introduced the main character, have I? So her name's Clara, and she's the princess of Ecrica, which is the main setting of, well, I'm thinking it's gonna be the main setting of the entire series, but then again, I've put so much effort into the world building so far, so kind of want to drag them all over.
That'll be fun.
Because like,
see where everyone else is from.
Wait, do I need to actually get the map up? Should I get the map up? Yes, I created the map.
I mean that helps.
Yes. Okay. So one thing I've noticed a lot in like fantasy, one thing that I've noticed a lot is people really like it when there's like a glossary of like how to say the words, how to pronounce the names and say the names as well as have like an actual map of where these characters are going. And stuff. So I'm definitely planning on having that in the book.
Yo.
Somewhere. Well, I'll probably have it at like the back, and also like any, because obviously this is a romance fantasy story, so there's going to be some magic and stuff like that. So I'll probably have a section at the back of the book that will have like a bunch of different words and like the meanings and stuff like that, as well as like pronunciations for certain names and stuff like that. You know, make it a little bit easier for the readers.
Yeah.
But yes, so we're gonna skip over the entire plot that I've written because I've got the main plot and then I've got a few subplots that happen.
Obviously you do.
Obviously. Yeah, there's even an entire. Okay, so Clara actually has a pretty big family. So she has her older brother Anthony, who's like the next king. And then she has another older brother. If I can find where his notes there. Okay, so I've kind of done this a little weirdly. So I've got the main character, who is obviously Clara. I've got all her notes in one section. Then I've got the love interest notes.
Yeah.
And then I've got side characters. And I've got background characters.
Okay.
So side characters, the only sibling of hers that is in side characters is Anthony. That's the only sibling.
Damn.
And then the rest of her siblings are all in background characters, which I probably should move to side characters because I know at least 2 of them have their own subplots in the story.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's this huge ordeal because Benjamin at the start of the story, like he doesn't show up at all. He's Clara's second oldest brother.
Okay.
So it goes Anthony, Benjamin, Clara, Damien, and Edward. And so Anthony is 21. Benjamin is 20. Clara is 18. Then where was I? I've lost my place. Damien is 16 and Edward is 14. And I know for a fact Benjamin has his own subplot and Damien has his own subplot because at the start of the story, Benjamin is nowhere to be found. That's why I counted him as a background character because he doesn't show up until like much later because he's currently traveling the world because he's like second in line for the throne. So he knows his brother is definitely not going to be dying anytime soon. So he doesn't need to be like around. He's just traveling, learning, and whatnot.
That's cool.
Yeah, and obviously they have a very loving family because so often the main character gets stuck with a terrible family. Like, oh, my family's dead. Oh, my family died like this. Oh, my family.
Oh, my family hates me.
So they have a very loving mother and father that also very much love each other. They were like true love, like love at first sight, true love, all of it. They like
Let's go.
absolutely love each other.
I don't
And
think I've ever read a book like that.
wow, the series is gonna be one of kind there.
A first in book history.
And then they have this really loving household, considering that it's even like they're royalty, they have like their duties and things, they still managed to bring these kids up in a very loving environment.
Aww.
And they can like do as they please, long as it's like not against the law.
Yeah.
You know, because like they may be they're not above the law though. They've taught their kids well. But yeah, so Benjamin's like yeeted off before the book even starts. He's like on a year-long adventure around the country as well as slightly out of the country. So, okay, the map that I created, it's technically a continent that they're on, but it's a very, very, very small continent.
Okay.
And then there's another like 3 continents that just aren't shown because I'm thinking I will get to them maybe in another book series. But for now, just stick to this book series and these characters and whatnot. So yeah, so he's off on his own little adventure, and when he comes back, he gets his own subplot. Which is yes, it's kind of gay.
Yo.
Yes.
Best of plot.
And then Damien, who also has his own subplot, he has a little situation that happens with one of Clara's ladies in waiting.
Scandalous.
Super scandalous. But yeah, so, and her name is Daisy. Her name is Daisy. She has red hair, blue eyes, pale skin. She's very responsible. She's very adventurous though, so she really wants to like travel and go places. And Damien is very humble but also sarcastic as fuck.
That's great.
Yep. And then oh, okay, so the person that's important to Benjamin's oh, I didn't tell you anything about Benjamin. So he's very ambitious, he's a bit irresponsible, and he values passion above all. So he's a very passionate character. He's very dramatic because he's very passionate. When he does something, he gives it its absolute all.
That's cool.
And the person who is very important to his subplot is King Patrick. A freshly made king. He is 26. So Benjamin is 20 and the sneaky link is 26.
Okay.
And then trying to work this out. You know what? Let me redo this. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just retyping a few things because I've noticed a few spelling errors.
Oh my god, how could there be spelling errors?
It's just my notes. So, okay, if I get really tired, I mix up P and B very easily.
But
I have
they're not even nowhere any close to the fucking keyboard!
I know! But for some reason, my brain thinks B, and I type P, because it's an upside down B. Yeah, it makes no sense, but that happens. Okay, so they are. Hold on, let me visualize the map in my mind. Otherwise, I need to actually get it up because I've got all the notes for the different places. I just can't be bothered to actually get the map up. Okay, so Africa's down there. Samoria's there. That's there. That's there. Okay. So, Lado is one of the places. A little bit of backstory, like the royal family for that place. It is home to. Let's see. Yes, it is home to the Crown Prince Vincent, who is one of the love interests, and Princess Alice, who is Clara's best friend.
Okay.
And obviously because the kind of like situation going on, like the love trope, the trope that's happening between Vincent and Clara is arranged marriage. So what it was Alice and Clara have been friends since birth. Pretty much the same thing for Vincent and Anthony as well. Because their mothers were friends.
Okay.
It links into the history of Lado itself. Like how Lado came to be. It's a huge long thing, but like the history of it is that Lado.
Wait, you have a history? Oh my god.
Yes, I have history. Of course I have history. Have you met me?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, so there's like actual history behind it, and so Lado wasn't originally like one of the original places. It's not as new as like the city, but so there's like the kingdoms and then there's the city. So there's the one huge continent which has 4 kingdoms out of the 6.
Okay.
And then it has one huge city, which is like smack dab. Well, I say smack dab, it's not really smack dab, but close enough to the center of that like continent. And that city was created because of an alliance created between the 4 kingdoms. And it's hold on, let me go to it. So it's called Kotha. Kotha is a large city in the middle of the country. It was created by Ekrika, which is the main kingdom where the story takes place. So that's Clara and Anthony, Benjamin, Damien, and Edward's like home. It was created by Ekrika when the alliance between Lado, Ladora, Ekrika, and Oroquin was formed. You haven't heard me speak at all about Oroquin yet.
No.
it is the central hub for a lot of trading, merchants, and is a common place for people of high nobility to be sighted.
Okay.
It's like a very... It's... How... What's the best way to describe it? I'm trying to think of like real world examples. For some reason, like my first thought is either London or New York City. It's like there's a lot of rich people. It can be quite dirty sometimes, but like it's very cramped. It's like where a lot of people congregate. Fuck, I can't say the word. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah, so it's where like a lot of high nobility is sighted because, especially like near the actual center of the city, because it's so expensive to live so close to like shops and things. Then what else does it say? So not long after the city's founding. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll get into that in a second.
Oh my
I'll
god.
get to that in a second. So that has to do with the magic system.
There's a magic system?
Yes, it's a fantasy story.
Wait,
There
when
has
did you
to be
say
magic. I said that before.
Wait, when did you say that?
I said that earlier.
When?
Because it's a romance fantasy
When did
novel.
you
Like
say that?
I did. I know I did. You can watch it back when. Remember, this is on stream. You can watch it back. But yeah, so there's an actual like magic system. There's like a whole thing. So the way it works is usually like at some point through history. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but at some point through history, it became that only the royal family, like royal families of the different countries and kingdoms and whatnot, actually have magic. Obviously, magic can be learned to a certain degree, but true magic is only like if you're born with it.
Okay.
And so a lot of countries and kingdoms up to a certain point, obviously nobility also has it because royal families usually have to have a long line of kids and only one of those kids gets to rule the country. So those kids then go into nobility. So nobility also has like certain levels of nobility have magic as well. So previously, a lot of places refused the idea of commoners and lower class having magic. So it's a very like elite thing, and Ekrika, especially after Clara's parents became royalty, like became king and queen, they decided, yeah, no, if someone wants to learn it, that's up to them. Like they should, that it's like education, you should be allowed. And yeah, there's been a lot of wars through the history and everything. Like because I've like fully world built this with the extreme max.
Let's go.
Just in case any of this could be mentioned.
That's so cool.
So after Lado, Ladora, Ekrika, Oroquin, and like all of them create an alliance. The city was founded. Kotha, the city, was founded. And then not long after the founding of that city, a school of magic was created in Kotha. But it's not just a school of magic, it's a school of magic and science.
Science.
So,
yo.
Science. Yes. So I'll just read the notes and see, like, as I'll try and read ahead a little bit and then fill you in on what I've just read. So, not long after the city's founding, the School
hail.
of Magic and Science was
Access denied.
established, not far from the city central. Okay, so the school is free to attend. The only payment is your time, and that you buy your own supplies for the lessons.
No touching.
Sadly, not many commoners can afford enough time to work and be able to learn everything about magic, so there will always be a divide. So obviously, school's free to go to. However, you have to pay with your time, and
way behind
because
schedule.
commoners have to also work to be able to pay for housing, for
Lapis.
food, and everything, they obviously won't be able to put in as much time as, say, nobility, who can just be
Born
like,
of ice
oh,
and frost.
I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Let me just go to the school because I have so much time on my hands. And also, oftentimes because of that, the school actually has a lot of women that go to the school, purely because the men in nobility, sadly, this is just a little bit still very historical, where it's like, oh, the men are supposed to like do all the work and everything, but then accidentally it's created that the women have more magic.
Let's go.
Access denied.
Because obviously the women have more time, so they can actually go to the schools and whatnot. But yeah, so that's another thing. In the way the magic works is, even in like specifically in Africa, schooling system, the way it works. Okay, let me see if it's actually mentioned. Yes, it is mentioned in Africa's notes. So, Africa is one of the oldest kingdoms and values trust, loyalty, and knowledge. They believe that even those born without magic should have the right to learn magic. School systems were altered to include extremely basic magic for children, and a school of magic and science was set up in Kotha for those who wanted to learn magic. Of course, the only payment was your time, and that you buy your own supplies for the lessons. But magic became available to everyone all the same. So even like up to a certain point as a child, obviously commoners would be able to send their kids to school, get like a basic education, and at the same time they'd also learn basic magic through the basic education in Africa.
That's
However,
cool.
not a lot of other kingdoms do that. So the other kingdoms need to catch up. However, there are places like, let me get to its notes, Samoria. So, Samoria banned magic a very long time ago. No one in the kingdom has magic, not even the royal family. So, obviously you can imagine how many repercussions that has, where not even the royal family has magic.
Yeah.
So that's another trope that leads into the whole Prince Samuel and Clara situation. So it's not just enemies and lovers, it's also like one's magic, one's not.
Oh.
So that's gonna be interesting. Babe, what's wrong? My cat's just started crying for some reason.
Oh no.
Oh, I think she's upset because Cody's cat is on my bed. Yeah, so the way the cats have been sleeping recently is 3 of them sleep in my room, and then Chloe, for some reason, she still only sleeps downstairs in the lounge. I think she just hates us. She's like very indifferent. The only time she ever speaks to us is if we go down to the kitchen. That's the only time she sees us and speaks to us, is if we go into the kitchen. And she's like, hi, and we're like, hi back. Obviously she didn't literally say hi, but she makes a little squeaky noise. She sounds like a little squeaky toy.
Lately,
anyway.
when I've been in my room, like laying in my bed, and Simba comes in, he like lies next to my legs and puts his head on my legs, so I can't move.
Oh, that is so cute though.
Yeah, but I move a lot to get like, in order to stay comfortable, I have to move a lot. So like sometimes I'm like, fuck, I just like stay uncomfortable for like 5 minutes
your
before I'm
body
like,
goes completely stiff as you just wait.
yeah, before I'm
for
just
him
like,
to
I'm just
get
like,
settled.
right, Simba, I'm moving. I don't care if you get annoyed. He doesn't get annoyed. He just like lifts his head and I move and he just puts it down again. I'm like, okay. Oh, and then also I like have like a nightgown, you know, and sometimes I put it like on the chair next to where my computer is, and I'd like come in and like Cleo will just be lying on it, and I'm like, can I have it back?
Oh my god, our cats do that too. Like I leave my nightie somewhere in my room, like either on my bed or on my pillow or just like over a wash basket or something. And I come back later in the day or whenever I decide to next wear it. And there'll just be a cat sleeping on top of it. Each time it's different, but like it could be Toto, it could be Baby, or it could be or it could be Lena. Usually it's not Chloe because she's only ever downstairs, but
Right, anyway, sorry for the disturbing you.
Oh yes. Story. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. It's at Lado's still, so maybe I'll just talk a bit more about history for Lado. Oh, yes, okay. So, originally, the reason I started talking about Lado and then started talking about magic because, yeah. In the history and everything, Lado was actually a place. Hold on, let's see. Is it actually it should be mentioned.
Nope.
Okay, so Lado's history with magic started with some nobles born with magic. They started their own kingdom and became the royal family of Lado, still following Ekrika's rules and ways of life. They didn't love the idea of magic being for all, but didn't oppose it either. So that's like Lado's sort of like history, a like brief little bit of history that I've noted down. I do remember creating much more than that, but I will not be sharing that part because that is spoilers. I mean, technically all of this is spoilers. Technically all of it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I really want to keep listening to this, but I'm probably gonna head to bed.
Yeah, you go sleep.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
Don't worry, sleep well.
You can watch the VOD.
Yeah.
I actually might at this point. I'm kind of intrigued now. Bye.
Boy.
Bye. Honestly, I could talk about this for hours.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I won't keep you here for hours. Yes, so Prince Vincent, one of the love interests, and also the brother of Clara's best friend, Princess Alice. So Prince Vincent and Clara have actually been engaged since Clara's 4th birthday, but the reason that is because obviously their mothers were very close. They were like best friends. But the reasoning behind that is actually because Clara had a little childhood crush on him when she was younger. So she would always tell him
so
all
fun
about
at this
it.
game, holy shit.
She would always tell him all and be like, "Oh my god, I really like Vincent. I hope I get to marry him one day," and yada yada, like a little kid, you know.
Yeah.
But he absolutely hated the idea. But his mom would always be like, "Oh, don't worry, you'll come around to it. Clara's a lovely girl." However, as they got older, Vincent actually did start liking the idea, and Clara stopped liking the idea.
Oh.
So her feelings, like, it was no longer a childhood crush. It was more like, oh yeah, I used to have a crush on him.
Hmm.
but like now it's sort of like a bit indifferent, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Alice, Princess Alice used to absolutely, she still loves the idea because then her best friend becomes family. Like,
Hmm.
what little girl would love that idea? Being
Yeah.
related to your best friend. But yeah, so that's kind of their thing. And honestly, growing up, Alice spent more time with Clara in Ecrica than in Lado with her family, because she just absolutely loved the fact that Clara had such a big family and there was always something going on. It was just
Hmm.
pure chaos, but good chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why is because Clara is an absolute troublemaker. Literally, like, okay, hold on. I'm very much tempted now to just, hold on, reload. Dismiss. Okay, so I'll read just a little bit of what I've already written.
Oh my god. Sneak
Yeah,
peek,
so
let's
we
go.
dismissed
I know. Surely has to watch the VOD now. Sneak peek at
just
what words?
I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna read because honestly, I love the way I've written this interaction. And I'm not seeing any spelling errors. Oh my god, I'm not seeing any spelling errors.
Whoa.
Yo,
Let's
I'm not
go.
quite sure. Oh wait, no, I remember why that's like in bold and underlined. It's because I previously had made a mistake with the spelling of that, and I'd been like, okay, I can't remember how to spell that. I'm coming back to change that, and then I did because it's still underlined, but it's the correct spelling.
Mm.
Okay, so how much of this should I? Okay, I'll just decide randomly when to stop reading.
Okay.
Because obviously I haven't written that much, but I've written how many words is it that I've written? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, crying out loud. Okay, go start here and then go up. There we go. And then Control Shift C.
Oh my god.
773 words so far.
Oh my gosh.
So not a lot.
Yeah, but it's still a lot.
I mean, it's not even one chapter of, like, my other story.
Yeah, but like,
Read
you
the
still worked hard on it.
Well, I definitely think it's better writing.
When did you start writing?
I started writing, I think it was May, and then I did like, I think it was about 2 hours in total. Of writing and editing and whatnot, and then I just didn't touch it again. I've kind of like left it alone for a while, and the funniest part
I believe in you. Wait, fuck. I should say that.
The funniest part is I was actually, the reason it was so quick for me to just come back to my room and open my laptop was because I already had this open because I was planning to work on it tonight, and then my brother walked in, and all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I want to play FNAF. That's what I'm gonna do.
I love
So
that.
I went and I bought FNAF and I started playing it, and then I started messaging you, and you were like, "Hey, stream." I was like, "Yeah." So yeah. Either way, I was planning to work on it tonight, so we're all good. Okay. Oh, this feels a bit embarrassing to read.
Why?
I don't know, it just does. Okay. Oh, Okay. I'm stalling.
Just do it. Just do it.
Okay, but I don't know how I sound.
Oh my god, what if I, like, when it comes out, I do, like, a reading stream of it? I just read
my
it on
God.
stream.
I would absolutely love that. Because I've, using my GCSE English, I used onomatopoeia right at the start to draw the reader's attention. Let's go. Using GCSE English, yay!
Yay!
The saddest part is I had to redo my GCSE English in first year college.
I didn't have to do my GCSEs. Any of them.
Neither did I. I'd had to resit. I actually didn't even have to resit my GCSE English because I was. The only thing is that so I didn't have to do any of my GCSEs, but then because they were taking it from like what you'd previously done, apparently I hadn't done enough, like actual book work, to show like progress, and apparently my work was too, what you call it? I don't want to say perfect because it wasn't perfect. Obviously, it wasn't perfect, but it was like too much like textbook, as if like I copied it. Like I copied not the actual what I was writing, but the formatting of how to write.
Yeah.
Because I actually got in contact with my English teacher after I got my results, and I was like, what happened? Like I was doing so well in English, like what happened? And she was like, it ended up being that because it was too close to like the formatting of how you're supposed to do it, because it was way too close, almost like you're just like taking it from textbook and put your own like words in the place of that. It's like I don't even know how to like explain it properly. Anyway, so I was supposed to resit at first year college. So that's what I was going to classes and everything on was every Tuesday and every Thursday. Yeah. And it was only me and one other guy that was going to these classes. The worst part is he'd only been in the country a few years, like I think it was just 4 years or something he'd been in the country, whereas I'd been in the country for 6-7 years almost, and I failed my English, and I speak English as a first language, whereas he didn't. So great for me, like yay me. But then because of the way first year college went, you know how near the end it was like we had to go back into quarantine? Yeah, so I didn't have to resit my English, and because I was doing so well in the makeup classes, she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass you and
First
give
year
you even
college
a
was
higher
so
mark.
bad. Kill it, first year.
College was so bad.
We were like...
We had snow coming into our classroom.
Did you?
During winter. Yes, we had literal snow coming in. Like
it's like we weren't allowed to like communicate with like other classes. Like we couldn't go into other classrooms.
Yeah.
That weren't our own
we
because of, you know, quarantine and shit.
I mean, it was pretty
And
funny.
I didn't make any friends.
Yeah, I made my one singular friend, which was Aman, and then the next year, because of where I sat, which was
you got closer to Kyoko.
I got close to Kyoko, and Aman was sat right next to her, and oh yeah, Bailey was my other friend. First year, because it was those two that were closest
like,
to me.
At the start of the year, like I talked with people. but then we just stopped talking. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, first year I was friends with Aman and Bailey, and like we were literally a trio. Like you'd always see us sat next to each other. Like no matter what, you looked over. If you were looking for one of us, you'd find all three of us.
That's cool.
Like we were practically joined at the hip for like the entirety of first year, and then second year rolled around. The three of us sat together, and Kyoko joined us. And then Bailey started hanging out with Sophie and Elise instead. And I was still sort of like hanging out with Amon, but like I was also hanging out with Kyoko, and thanks to Kyoko, I met you. And you kind of took Bailey's spot. You kind of just took Bailey's seats.
Did I literally do that?
We did that. Because he ended up spending all his time with Sophie, Elise, and Jordan in the other room. Because
like my pretty much my only like human interaction during first year was on the bus with Kyoko.
Wow.
Yeah. Not a good time for me.
My only interactions.
I hate this game.
Well, I'd say only interactions, but it wasn't really only interactions because also there was what's his name? I always forget his name because he never spoke to anyone except
Oh, didn't you give him chocolate?
Yeah, I gave him chocolate for Christmas because
You felt bad.
I was giving everyone. Yeah, I felt bad because he missed out on the Secret Santa. It wasn't that he didn't want to join, it was he missed out.
Oh, wait, is that like
we proposed names.
like was that like actually like if he like was there, would he have wanted to do it?
I have no idea. No idea. No clue, but I felt bad
I'm
because
fucking giving up on this
everyone
game.
else,
I fucking hate it.
everyone else at least had the choice to join it, whereas he didn't even get the choice to join it. So then obviously for Secret Santa I got Elise, and I made her the corset top because she had previously mentioned wanting one, and had also in a different conversation previously mentioned liking butterflies. Well, she didn't like butterflies, she loved butterflies. So obviously I made her the butterfly corset top. And I have no clue if she's been using it or not. But yeah, and then I got earphones and marshmallows. I got marshmallows. I love marshmallows. I absolutely love marshmallows. And then I shared them with Amon and Kyoko and you. Actually, did I share them with you? No, yeah, I did, didn't I?
What, marshmallows? Probably.
Yeah, the marshmallows. Yeah, because the way I remember it, whether it's you or Izzy that likes marshmallows is because one of you doesn't like marshmallows and the other one doesn't like whipped cream. So I always remember, I'm like, okay, which one doesn't like marshmallows and which one doesn't like whipped cream? Because I like both. So I'm like the in-between between you and Izzy, literally, because I introduced you guys.
This is long overdue.
Yeah.
I've gotten distracted. We got distracted. Because I
We did.
Next on the agenda.
We started talking about college. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. College second year was so fun though. I liked college second year. First year, not so much because I was alone. But second year was fun.
First year wasn't absolutely terrible, but that's mainly because Amon and I just happened to be sat right by each other.
Though, a good thing about college first year, though, it's kind of, maybe it's a good thing, was that's when I got into Genshin, so.
The addiction started.
Yeah, it's all Kyoko's fault as well. Kyoko's got me into like so many things. Like she got me into VTuber, she got me into Genshin.
Oh, you know, first year, Christy actually tried to avoid me. She admitted this to me during second year, but
What the fuck?
Yeah, So during
Next on
first
the
year,
agenda.
we did an icebreaker literally like the first day. And then obviously, you know,
Tell me about
Blaze over.
the icebreaker.
Power cord.
not that icebreaker.
It was a different icebreaker.
So,
Oh my god.
yeah, so,
I'm
so
not sure I'm being too loud.
Neil tried to do a icebreaker for all of us, and it was like conversations, and like questions
Born
for
of
like
ice and feel the beat.
we put different answers, and like
All
he
hail.
asked one person one of the questions, they answered, then they asked another person, and we were all wearing little like stick-on name tags to get to know each other.
Dance.
And so what ended up happening
Access denied.
was Christy answered one of someone else's questions, and then she
We're way
asked
behind
me,
schedule.
because I was like, I don't know, closest. I don't fucking know. Anyway,
We're way behind schedule.
and what ended up happening was, because of my answer, she was like, "Oh, that's a theatre kid," and she was like, "Gotta stay away from that." Because she, in secondary, she was friends with a theatre kid that they ended up having like a terrible
Born of
friendship
ice and
in the
Oh.
end. So she was like, "Yeah, I'm staying away from theatre kids." And the funniest part is, I'm not even a theatre kid.
I'm more of a theatre kid than you.
Exactly.
No touching.
So she tried to avoid me as much as possible during first year.
Oh my god, I can't.
Because of that.
What?
But then
Game.
second
I
year,
hate this game.
during second year, she kind of like got to know me better, and she was like, "You know what? You're actually not bad." Because she realized I wasn't a theatre kid.
Did she know that I was a theatre kid?
I think I pointed it out at one point that you were a theatre kid, and she was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." And then one of
We're
my
way
other
behind
friends
schedule.
is literally a theatre kid and has gone to college and to uni now to do theatre. Honestly. Anyway.
Right, back to the story.
Back to the story.
We got
back to the
majorly
story.
distracted.
Majorly distracted. Yeah, you can just let Sophie know to like skip half of this.
Oh god.
Okay, so it starts with a little onomatopoeia.
Access denied.
Boom. No.
Let's go. Boom's the best onomatopoeia.
Boom, bitch.
Boom.
So
This is
two
long
girls come
overdue.
barreling out from behind a pillar and make a break for the entry corridor. Brightly colored smoke
No
starts
touching.
filtering out from under a door as two girls round a corner. Fits of giggles and laughter filling the corridor as they disappear.
Power cord.
Clara! A masculine
Born of
masculine
ice and
voice, that
frost.
was not masculine at all. A masculine voice booms as the door flings open, smoke escaping the room. Much
Oh my god, I
easier
fucking
now
hate
as
these
two
little
men exit the
bitches.
room.
Oh fuck, it's immune. Fuck you. Sorry,
Milk
I'm
is
so
going on.
sorry. Sorry,
Something else.
sorry. I'll be quiet.
No touching.
I need to like pull your stream up on something else so I can see what's going on, because you randomly going, "I hate this" or something.
I hate this game.
I have no clue what's going on.
Pyrotechnics.
Fuck, I missed again. I fucking.
My Discord
For
still
Rex
says I'm
Lapis.
playing FNAF.
Does it?
Yeah. 'Cause my
Ah!
PC's
We're way
still on.
behind schedule.
Apparently I've been playing FNAF for 3 hours.
Oh my god, how long have I been playing Genshin? Probably.
Probably 3 hours.
No, you're
Because
in.
you...
I've been
FNAF
streaming
just
for. I've been streaming for 2 hours and
Born of
40
ice and
minutes.
frost.
Ah!
So yeah, that's probably how long you've
Feel the
been
beat.
playing
Yeah.
Genshin for.
Yeah. Oh my god, go
Really
away! Go.
nice.
I hate fucking Spect. I hate them! Go away! Ty! I hate you! Why'd you have to be immune? Oh, fuck yeah, just in time. Thank fucking god that's gone. Oh my god. Die, Jesus Christ. No one likes you. Go away! Mm. I'm perfectly sane, I swear.
This is long overdue.
Perfectly sane.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
It sounded worse while playing FNAF.
Right, back to story. But story time.
Back to story. Story time.
Story
yay.
time. Story time. I'm fine.
Lightning slash! Thunderclap!
Probably because you're tired. It's like 1 a.m. almost. It's like 20
Oh my god. I'm hungry as
Yeah.
well.
Born of ice and
Oh
frost.
no, there's more weird ones! Go away! Stop bringing ice into stop bringing ice into this. I hate. Yes, die, die. Thank. Stop freezing me.
Just
Right,
screaming
I'm
die.
sorry. Go back to the story, please. I want to know.
Okay. Story.
No touching.
Okay. Okay. Clara. That's where I was lost.
Born
Yep.
of ice and frost.
That yes. Okay. Clara.
Feel
A
the
masculine voice booms as the door flings open, smoke escaping the room much easier now as 2 men exit.
Oh, fuck.
One is
Did not
clearly
mean to.
fuming. He wipes some brightly colored soot from his face and eyes as he continues to grumble. The other man hunches over against the door frame, coughing and wheezing, trying his best to expel the smoke from his lungs, his no longer silver armor making it much more difficult.
Hmm.
End of paragraph 1. I think the second man
Next on
tries
the agenda.
his best to talk, but ends up coughing a little harder. She's gone. He finishes as he stands upright again.
Access
The
denied.
first man just
All
continues to
hail.
grumble, his words just jumbling
Power
together
cord.
and becoming
Shred till I'm dead.
intangible. He dusts himself off as he re-enters the room, the second man following him closely.
No touching.
Laughter and wheezes continue to follow the two girls as they don't stop running. One of the girls almost falls over as they round the corner.
Next on the agenda.
Alice! Oh my god! Clara shouts with a huge smile as she grabs
Feel the
onto
beat.
Alice's arm and
Born of
continues
ice
to
and
run.
frost.
Alice doesn't say anything in response, she just laughs harder. If that's even possible. They both finally stop running as
Glaze
they
over.
reach a set of large double
No
doors.
touching.
Clara quickly dragging Alice in and shutting the door behind them. The library is the best hiding place, Clara declares as she dusts her green dress off. They were both wearing dresses that stopped just below their knees. Clara a green dress
Born
and
of
Alice
ice
a
and
blue
frost.
one. Clara, you have some stuff on your face. Alice points out with a soft chuckle as she moves closer to Clara.
I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. It's
We're
like
way behind schedule.
I'm just terrible at this game. Anyway,
I'm
carry
sure
on.
you're
Next on
doing
the
fine.
agenda.
Yeah.
For Rex Lapis.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right, yeah, just continue.
Denied.
Okay. Oh my god, so you even have it in your hair. She laughs as she wipes the brightly colored powder from Clara's cheek and starts to mess with the bit of Clara's hair that was no longer in its usual black.
Pyrotechnics.
Thanks,
No
Alice.
touching.
Clara smiles. You should probably fix your hair too, she laughs, reaching up to
Glaze
start
over.
messing with Alice's newly windswept blonde hair. Alice only scoffs in response, a small
Born of
smile
ice
on
and
her
frost.
face as she pulls away and finishes fixing her hair. Oh please, at least it doesn't have any evidence of your powder bomb in it. Alice smiles triumphantly, giving Clara a quick side eye as she pats her dress a bit, fixing a few bows and making sure her petticoats aren't showing. It wasn't a simple powder bomb, Clara explains, moving further into the library. He's going to be finding remnants of it for many moons. She laughs, flopping down onto one of the chaise lounges that litter the library. Alice follows her, her smile slightly drooping. And we won't get in any trouble again? Alice asks skeptically as she carefully takes a seat on one of the armchairs near Clara. Well, Clara starts, her head tilting to the side as she looks away and tries to think of a way to dodge the question. Alice's face goes a little pale at Clara's reaction to her question. Clara! She yells, leaning forward over the arm of the chair. We can't get in trouble again. I'm terrified your parents will ban me from the palace at this rate. Alice vents, her eyes wide with worry. With Alice's words, Clara is quick to look at her again, sitting up in the chassis lounger. No, Mother could never ban you from the palace. That would be ridiculous. She comforts quickly. Besides, Father loves my pranks. He'd never ban you for one of them. With a smirk, Clara once again flops back onto the chassis lounge. And if there is a chance we could get into trouble for it, I'll just take the blame for this one. I'm pretty sure Anthony and Frederick didn't see it, either of us. Alice bites her lip as she sits back in the armchair, thinking over Clara's words. Well, that may be true. He did only shout your name, didn't he? She smiles with small giggle. Of course he did. Clara confirms before quickly sitting up. It was brilliant though, wasn't it? She laughs with a smile. Clara! She attempts to mimic, ending up laughing with a wide grin. Alice laughs along at Clara's impression of Anthony. Yes, your pranks are usually brilliant. She smiles. Though I do feel sorry for poor Frederick, always having to put up with them. And I will leave it there.
Yo.
What do you think?
So far, so good. Sounds cool.
So far, so good. Yes, so one thing that I did change is instead of it being like months, like for example when she says he'll be finding remnants of it for many moons, it's many moons instead of many months. And instead of oh my god, it's oh my gods, because that leads into magic and religion and all that having to do with world building and history side of things.
Okay, real quick, give me luck, I'm gonna do a 10 pull.
Luck, you get all my luck. I have no luck today.
Yeah, so I don't want the 5-star because I already have Wonder, but I do want Farazan.
You have all my luck. I give you all luck.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I got Yao Yao.
Is that good or bad?
I already have her, and I wanted Farazan. Because she's a good support for Wanderer. I just got... Okay, that was great. Thanks for trying.
I tried. Apologies.
It's fine.
But yeah, so that's all I've written so far that you're getting to hear at least.
Yo.
But yeah, so that's what I've written, and that kind of like showcases what kind of character Clara is. So obviously so a little tip, if you ever decide to write, or any of your viewers decide to ever write something, the first page of your book, well, some people say the first page and some say the first 2 pages, you should make it so you have as little character names to remember as possible. Because if you have too many character names and too many different characters all being thrown in at once, it can actually overwhelm the reader way too quickly.
Yeah.
And also, if you just start with something cliche like, oh, this person woke up like this and their day started like this, and
start with
goes
action.
Like
Pew pew pew.
Well, you don't have to start with just action.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
go on the route of, yes, your character just woke up, but give it just a little bit more something.
Hmm.
You could make it where
Give them a
straight away,
personality, bitch.
yeah, give it some personality. But
Wait,
you could make
How did they wake up?
oh,
Did they
your
wake up
character
as a
just wakes
fucking
up.
idiot, or did they wake up so fucking beautiful that they didn't need to get ready in the morning?
Well, you could do it like that, or maybe you could have it that maybe their dream that night had been very significant to your plot,
Ooh.
or maybe they feel like it was important, or maybe the dream that they just had was so weird, and that dream introduces a character or two, or at least the name of a character or two that
Ooh.
later on could be introduced, like, oh, that character that was mentioned because of the dream was, oh, it turns out that's the character's best friend, or oh, that's the character's, I don't know, dead brother. But like something to catch the reader and hook them in, just do something
Give them a
interesting.
reason to continue reading.
Yes, so you can see when I'm like showing a little bit of like what Anthony and Frederick are doing, like reacting to Clara's smoke bomb, like the powder bomb. You notice that I call them man 1 and man 2, like the second man and the first man. I don't actually give them names. I just give them a very brief like description of sorts. So like so Anthony is the one who comes out of the room screaming Clara. And you can clearly tell he's angry.
If you ever
I even mention one is clearly fuming, because I mentioned that 2 men exit and one is clearly fuming because he literally came out of the room screaming someone's name. And you'd assume because there's 2 girls running away, it would be one of them. And he, dignified, I guess, he wipes the brightly colored soot from his face and his eyes as he continues to grumble. So you can clearly see he's not affected by this. This has clearly happened before. However, he's not getting a name. You just get a brief description of how he's acting and whatnot. And then there's the second man. The other man hunches over against the door frame, coughing and wheezing, trying his best to expel the smoke from his lungs. There's no longer silver armor, making it much more difficult. So it gives a brief description like, oh, this guy is wearing armor. Is there maybe a specific reason he's wearing armor? It catches the reader and it's like, okay, well, that's the first paragraph. Why is this guy wearing armor? What is up with that? And very clearly he is not used to this like the other guy is. So why is that? Is there a specific reason? What's going on? Why is one okay with this and one isn't? And then the fact
Because he's a little bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, Frederick's a little bitch, clearly, because none of you guys liked him. Literally none of you, well, almost none of you chose him. When I asked a bunch of you, like, who you like who Clara should get with by the end of the series, like the end of the book, the end of the series, majority of people were like, oh, Prince Vincent or Prince Samuel. Like, almost no one said Frederick. Poor Frederick. But then there's
he's a
like a
little
very small
bitch.
paragraph.
Clearly.
Clearly, absolutely, definitely does not red bar. Oh, something fell in one of the other rooms.
Yo, hey there. Need some music?
It was Cody.
Oh, sure. I've got some
I don't mean
serious
that the
writer's
thing that
block.
fell was
But
Cody.
never will I harbor rock and roll. Although I
Something
listen
fell
to
in
it's
another
time for
room
creation,
because
you
of
gotta
Cody.
oh, but For my
That is
newest
what I
song,
meant.
maybe it's because of.
But then after that, there's just a very small, brief
If you have
paragraph
any outstanding.
where it's the two men very briefly
Sure.
conversing.
But I may
Just
not.
Frederick saying,
when our
I
workload
think
is light,
she's,
but
and then
my
struggling a
strict
bit
veget-
because
sometimes they
he's
can be.
clearly not
What can
used
I
to
do?
having to
Then it
deal
would
with
only be
this
proper for
powder
me to
bomb
offer.
of sorts, and then finishes his sentence by saying she's gone. And then he manages to like stand upright again. The first man is still grumbling, so Anthony is still clearly upset, and the first man just continues to grumble, his words just jumbling together and becoming intangible. So clearly, you cannot even understand. He is just so annoyed by this, and he's just not not happy. But then he just dusts himself off and re-enters the room. He doesn't bother chasing after the two girls that caused the mess. He just decides to leave it alone and just re-enters the room. We don't know what it is, but I will let you know it's his study, it's his office. And then Frederick just follows him in, the second man following him closely. And then we straight away cut back to the two girls laughing and wheezing, running down the corridors. One of them almost falling over, that being. Which one was it that fell? Hold on. I've
Imagine not
forgotten.
knowing your own story.
Um, it actually doesn't specify, but I think I always imagined that Alice was the one who fell because, well, almost falls. Because Clara is like, Alice, oh my gods, and then she grabs onto Alice to like continue dragging her along, and Alice can't even say anything because she almost fell and she's a bit embarrassed by almost falling, so she continues to laugh, but it makes her laugh even harder because she's laughing at the previous situation, which is running away from creating a powder bomb in the soon-to-be king's study.
Oh my god.
This family, honestly. Um, but then they continue running and they reach the library, and it's just these two girls. You know both of their names, and it's just them talking. Yes, they mention a few other characters, that only being the two men that were previously mentioned, but that's only by the end of what I just read to you. There's like a good, what, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. Um, Obviously 6 small paragraphs because you're supposed to switch paragraphs if someone else starts talking, if the location is changed, if the time is changed, or the like setting, the vibe changes.
Mm.
Yes, there's quite a few things that cause a break in paragraph, even if it's just like a sentence and all of a sudden it switches, then switch paragraphs. Don't try and add that one sentence on to the top of what you're about to say. So more writing tips with me. um, but yeah, and then it's them talking about it, and you get a little insight into the world building because obviously they've been shouting "Oh my gods" at each other. So you can clearly tell instead of "Oh my god," instead of one singular god, for example, like with Christianity being one of the mains, and then obviously Muslim, there's a singular god, there's Allah, and with actually a lot of religions seem to have one god. Anyway, um, but like in the story, there's more than one, and that's like the main one. That's the main religion, the main magic source is like those gods. Um,
Mm.
like you can get an insight like there's more than one, or at least they follow a religion where there's more than one. And then obviously you can see that they're relaxing, so clearly it's a safe situation. They can relax. They don't have to worry about people coming after them for the powder bomb they just created in someone's room. Um, and then they just talk briefly. There's mentions of many moons, so it's obviously a different way of speaking. You can see that it's a bit old-timey. There's a lot of, obviously, instead of like outright saying, that's another thing with writing. I'm saying a lot of aren't I? I'm trying to like get the words into the correct order before saying them, and now I'm very conscious of the fact that I should not say again.
What are you talking about? Is the best word.
I almost said it again there while trying to like put my brain back on track. I'm just gonna stay silent for a second while I work out. Instead of saying I'm gonna stay silent. And pet the cat that's right by me. Hi Linda, I'm rubbing her tummy and she's very cute about it.
Probably gonna end the stream soon. I'm so tired.
Probably a good idea. What time?
I've
It's
already
2
like
minutes past
exited Genshin. I'm on the just chatting scene. I'm like, I'm so tired.
Just chatting. Yeah, should probably end stream then.
Yeah. No more book leaks.
No more book leak. Yeah, at this rate, I'm just giving tips on writing, not even actually talking about the book anymore. I'm just writing tips.
I'm excited. I will read it.
Well, now that I know that someone else besides me is actually going to be excited about the completed book, maybe it'll give me even more motivation.
Yeah, there's me and there's Sophie. So Sophie's like a really big reader. She has so many books.
That's 3 of us now. That's 3 of us.
Yeah.
She can analyze and annotate my book. You can do the same because if I end up doing the multiple endings, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe I'll let you guys work out if I end up doing the multiple endings or not. I won't actually tell you. I'll let you work it out.
Oh my god. That'd be so cool, and then I'll have multiple books. I'm gonna stream.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Bye stream. I'm so tired. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m.
1 a.m.